My beloved, listen closely to the quiet voice of my heart. It speaks a truth that has existed since the beginning of time, yet it feels fresh like the morning light that rises to meet you each day. You are my masterpiece. This is not just a nice phrase or a comforting thought to help you feel better. It is the real truth, written into the deepest part of who you are. From the very moment I formed you in the secret place of eternity, I shaped you with great care. I gave life to your soul with my breath and molded you with my own hands. I know every part of you, your shape, your details, your every shade. You are like a living work of art, full of the beauty of heaven, painted with strokes of my love. I made you to be one of a kind, full of wonder, and completely irreplaceable. But I see that some of you pull away from this truth. When you look in the mirror, you don't see beauty, you see brokenness. You notice the mistakes, and you believe lies about who you are. You feel like you don't deserve my love, like your past somehow disqualifies you from being worthy in my eyes. You wonder if your scars have ruined the beauty I intended. My dear child, I see the pain you carry. I know the voices that have told you that you're not enough, not whole, not worthy. But those voices are not telling the truth. I made you with purpose and intention. Even the parts of yourself that you wish you could erase are part of the design that shows my work in your life. You are not some broken thing that's been thrown away after failure. You are my treasured creation, held close and safe in my hands. I know the path you've walked. I know how it's felt like a constant fight just to keep going. I know how the storms you face make it hard for you to see the beauty I'm creating in your life. But my love never gives up. It keeps working in you, removing fear, regret, and shame little by little. Like a sculptor chipping away at stone, I am slowly revealing the beauty that's been there all along. Your life isn't just a string of mistakes or random events. It's a story I'm writing, one filled with grace and redemption. Like a song, each part builds into something beautiful and whole. And this masterpiece isn't being rushed. I'm taking my time with care and with love. My dear, if you've ever thought you need to earn my love, if you believe that your actions decide how much I care, I want you to know this. My love for you existed long before your first breath. It is set in place by a promise that cannot be broken, even when you make mistakes. Even in the moments you feel lost or unseen, I'm not far away. I'm right there beside you, not watching from a distance, but loving you as a father who truly knows you. No masterpiece is without its flaws. Those small imperfections give it depth and character. You are not meant to be perfect in the eyes of the world. You are meant to reflect my glory. There is meaning hidden even in your pain. What feels confusing now is all part of a bigger plan that only I can see clearly. Those rough edges in your story are not errors. They are the careful brushstrokes of love leading you toward your true purpose. When you feel overwhelmed by your own brokenness, when your heart feels like a place of ruins, don't believe you're finished. You're not falling apart. You're being revealed. Day by day, I'm showing the beauty I placed within you. Your life matters deeply and has been woven into the story of eternity with care. Hold on to this truth, even when the night feels endless and your strength feels gone. I have not forgotten you. I never will. Let this truth settle into your heart and rest there. My beloved, you are not what the world says you are. You are what I say you are. You are my masterpiece, my beloved child, wonderfully made with care. I want you to rest in this truth tonight. Let my love fall on you like gentle rain, washing away every fear and every lie. Breathe in my grace and let it be your strength, your peace, your steady ground. You are not walking alone. You never have. I've placed you on a path that only you can walk, and your purpose is unlike anyone else's. Feel how close I am. Not far away, but near. Close enough for you to hear my heart beating with yours. This is what I want you to know. Step into this truth with courage. Learn to see yourself the way I see you. Live as the masterpiece you truly are. I am not done working, and neither are you. Keep growing in me. Stay close to me and watch how I change your life into something full of my grace and power. If something inside your heart is being stirred, don't push it away. Let this love draw you deeper. You are not forgotten. You were never alone. You are and always will be my masterpiece. My dear child, I see how heavy your heart feels. I see the pressure around you, like a thick fog that refuses to lift. It blocks your vision and dims the light I've placed inside you. Sometimes you feel like you're walking through a dark forest, with shadows all around, and quiet voices filling you with doubt. But my beloved, I am with you. I'm walking with you through every step, every time you fall, every silent tear you cry when no one sees. I hold your pain close to my heart. My love is never far, never cold. It is patient. It is kind. It never stops pursuing you. I know you've wrestled with your thoughts and feelings. Like waves tossing you around, it can feel like everything is crashing down. You try to hold on to hope, but it feels so fragile. I see all of this. I know it. I do not get angry at your struggle. I understand it. I created your heart to long for more, so that you would come to me for the water that never runs dry. Your wounds do not make you a failure. Instead, they can open you up to a deeper experience of my grace. You might hear lies that say you're forgotten or left behind, but those lies are not true. I have never let go of you. You were made with purpose and delicate care. Even in the darkest times, when you can barely breathe, I am right there beside you. My presence is like a soft light flickering gently in the shadows. Your every heartbeat is held in my hands. When you feel broken, I still see you as whole. I take the pieces of your life and make something beautiful from them, a picture made from every tear and trial, something no one else can create. I don't rush you. I am slow and gentle in my work. Like an artist, I take my time to restore and rebuild what has been torn down. What feels too painful to bear right now is helping shape a strength in you that will last far beyond what you thought possible. The silence, the waiting, it's not empty. It's filled with purpose. In those quiet moments, I am working deep within you, giving you new strength, building up your hope, preparing you for the beauty ahead. Don't see the stillness as useless. It is full of promise. My dear child, understand that when I correct you, it's not because I'm angry. It's because I love you. When you drift, I gently lead you back to safety, away from the pain and danger that would harm you. I am not a far-off judge. I'm your loving Father, and I want your life to grow and bloom beyond what you've ever imagined. I am teaching you to trust, to let go of fear, and to rest in my plan. Even when you feel like just a tiny flicker of light, I am the fire that will never go out. I place purpose inside you. Your struggles are not the final chapter. They are part of a bigger story, a process that is shaping you, refining you, and turning pain into glory. The road might seem long and the shadows may fall across it, but I am with you every step of the way. My promise to you will never change. I'm turning your hard moments into testimonies of strength and victory. Let this truth rest in your heart. You are not alone. Your pain is not wasted. My love will carry you through every valley. Hold on to me in the long nights. Reach for me, because I will always take your hand. I will lead you. I will restore what was lost. If your heart is crying out for peace and answers, don't turn away. Come to me just as you are. I will surround you with the truth of my presence. I hear your cries, and I love when your soul reaches out to me in honesty. Even though you can't see the full picture now, I am painting something amazing with your life. Every brushstroke is filled with care. Every color has meaning. Trust me. the artist who never gives up on the work of his hands. When doubt tries to steal your peace, when darkness seems too thick, remember, my light is always near. My strength shows up right when yours is gone. Let my spirit whisper into every hurting place, filling the gaps with love and hope. Will you stop for a moment and choose to rest in my care? Will you allow my peace to wash over the fear that has held you down? My mercy is a shoreline, my patience, an ocean without end. Lean into me. I want to give your soul new life under the safety of my arms. You are deeply loved, and each new day is a chance for you to see my faithfulness again. I am with you, always here, your shelter, your healer, your help in every time of need. Let these words bring healing to your heart and light to your path. Let this truth stay in your spirit today. My beloved, I see the shadows that cling to your heart, the weight of guilt that presses down, the whispers of shame that seek to define you. These burdens, though heavy and relentless, don't escape my notice. I am present even in the darkest corners where your thoughts hide. In the silent moments when your soul trembles with regret, know that I don't condemn you for your mistakes. Rather, I long to unwrap you from the chains of condemnation that the enemy has wrapped so tightly around your spirit. Imagine the bloom of a fragile flower pressed under a heavy stone. To the eye, it appears crushed, lifeless, and forgotten. And yet beneath that stone it breathes quietly, preparing for the moment when the earth itself will shift, offering it light space and freedom to rise. In the same way, your soul weighed down by guilt and shame is not lost. It is merely waiting for the revelation of my forgiveness to break the bonds that imprison it and to bring forth new life. I am not distant or absent when you stumble. My patience with you stretches beyond what you can fathom. It is in that patience that I correct, guide, and restore you gently, not with harsh judgment, but with profound, enduring love. Consider that the story of your life is not written by the fault lines of your past, but by the strokes of my grace that paint over every error with colors of redemption. I see the marks left behind by your mistakes, but I also see the light of my mercy shining through those very places. Don't hide from me in shame. Come to me in trust, because I'm the one who sets people free. The silence you feel is not me turning away from you. It's me preparing you. It's a quiet moment where my spirit is working deep within you, changing your brokenness into something beautiful, something full of my glory. I invite you to take in the promise of forgiveness like a deep breath. Let it flow into every part of you until fear and sadness lose their grip. My beloved, true courage isn't pretending to be perfect. It's standing before me just as you are, broken and honest, and allowing me to heal the torn places. Your past doesn't make you unworthy. It's the ground where new trust in me can grow. Be encouraged. Let this truth settle in your heart. My grace is enough. My love never runs out. There is no failure that I cannot heal. Will you let me carry the guilt you've been holding? Will you believe me when I tell you that you are fully and forever forgiven? The decision is yours. You can take my mercy or keep carrying a burden that was never yours to carry. Let go of the shame. Step into the light of my love. I'm waiting for you with arms wide open, ready to fill you with peace that goes beyond understanding. Ready to clothe you in the new robe of my righteousness. If something inside your heart is stirring, don't turn away. Come close and find your rest in me. My child, as you continue to discover who you truly are in me, I want you to rest in the deep truth of what it means to be forgiven. Many walk through life carrying a heavy load of guilt and shame, listening to lies that say they're not good enough. These lies try to trap you and harden your heart. But I see past your failures and your wrong choices. I see the bright and beautiful image of who I made you to be, untouched by the shadows of what you've done. The good news of my grace isn't just about forgiveness. It's about bringing you back to freedom, lifting you out of shame and giving you a fresh start. Imagine a cracked, broken jar that's been weathered by storms. From a human view, it might seem ruined, worthless, left behind. But I am the potter. My hands are full of gentleness. I take your broken pieces and form them into something new. I pour my mercy into the cracks. I cover the scars with the colors of my love, colors that only I see clearly. You are not defined by where you've fallen. You are defined by my unchanging love. This love does not point fingers. It welcomes you in. Guilt likes to pretend it's justice. It says you deserve to feel pain. But I never meant for you to live under that weight. I sent my son not to punish you, but to save you. Not to chain you down, but to set you free. He carried all the pain and all the shame so you wouldn't have to. That power has been broken forever. The chains are gone. Can you feel the wind of freedom blowing through your soul? That's my grace calling you to rise up. You may still think about the times you messed up, the seasons when I felt far away. You may wonder if there's any way back. But remember, even the lost son found his way home before he reached the door. My arms were already open, ready to hold you, ready to wipe away the tears and lift your head. When you come to me with an honest heart, I come running with joy. This is what real forgiveness looks like. It's alive, it's powerful, and it washes over your soul like a river, carrying away everything that tried to stain it. Will you let it wash over you today? There is no wrong that is too great, no failure too far for my mercy to reach. Your past can't block the future I have for you when you walk in my grace. I am creating something amazing with your life. Even your mistakes are being used in the masterpiece I'm making. You are a work of restoration. Your life tells the story of what my love can do. Let me begin healing the places in you that still hurt. Let my peace rest in the spots where guilt once grew. My dear one, the enemy wants to remind you of everything you've done wrong. But I speak over you with joy. I declare that you are clean, you are loved, and you belong to me. Don't listen to the lies that try to steal your peace. Listen to my voice, which speaks hope, life, and freedom. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means that the power of sin is broken. It means you believe my love is greater than your worst moment. Holding on to bitterness, toward yourself or anyone else, closes your heart to my healing. Open your hands and your heart. I offer you forgiveness that is full, clean, and forever. Trust me to fix what has been broken. My mercy is endless. It will never run out. I restore the soul like a gentle shepherd who carefully brings each lost sheep home. I'm not quick to get angry. I don't ignore your pain. I heal it. The path of forgiveness isn't always easy. It takes courage and a willing heart. But it leads you to a place where you don't have to carry these heavy burdens anymore. Will you lay them down? Will you take what I offer? As you say yes to my forgiveness, remember who you are. You are my child. Not because of what you've done, but because I've said it from the very beginning. You are not defined by your sins. You are defined by my promises. Even when you fall, I stay faithful. Even when you feel weak, I give you my strength. Your scars may tell a story of hard times, but my love tells a story of victory. Let this truth take root in your heart. Let it change how you see yourself. You are forgiven. You are deeply loved. You are called to walk forward in that truth. Don't wait until you think you're perfect. Come now, just as you are. Come even if you're hurting, tired, and broken. My grace meets you right where you are. Forgiveness opens the door to healing. It brings back hope. It makes room for a fresh start. It becomes the bridge that connects where you've been to the future I've planned for you. My dear one, will you trust me now? Will you take my hand and step out of the darkness of shame into the light of my love? Let my voice be louder than every accusing thought. Let my love break every chain. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks peace, joy, and restoration. Let me in so I can heal you fully. You are not alone in this. I am always with you, always ready to forgive, to renew, to make all things new. Remember this, my child. My heart is full of forgiveness toward you. Breathe it in deeply. Let it soak into every part of your being. I've called you to live in this freedom and to share it with others. Forgiveness is a seed, and when planted, it grows into a strong tree that gives peace to everyone who finds rest beneath it. Take hold of this gift now. Know that I make everything new. If your heart feels something stirring, don't turn away. Accept this love and let it change you fully today, my beloved. I see the quiet struggles happening inside your heart, the fear that grips you, the worries that tangle your thoughts, the doubts that try to steal your peace. These aren't just passing feelings. They hit you hard like crashing waves, trying to wear down the strong foundation I built within you. But I want you to hear me clearly. I am your safe place. I am your shelter in the middle of the storm. I am the calm that quiets the noise. When fear tells you lies and anxiety makes it hard to breathe, remember, I'm closer than your next breath. I'm here to hold you steady when you feel like falling. Fear was never meant to have control over you. It's like a thief that steals your joy and keeps you stuck. But I have given you a different kind of spirit, a spirit of strength, love, and clear thinking. Picture a scared child in the night, but wrapped up tight in their parents' arms. That's what I give you. Even when the night feels dark and full of shadows, my promise to you never changes. Worry tells you that the future is uncertain, but I'm already there. I'm shaping each part of your story with care, even when you can't see how it all fits. Doubt can hit you hard, throwing questions into your heart. You wonder if I'm listening, if I still know your name, if I'm really working things out in your life. Let me tell you now, your doubts don't stop my love. Just like Thomas needed to see to believe, I don't push you away for your questions. I invite you to come closer. Your faith grows stronger not by having no doubt, but by choosing to keep seeking me. My beloved, when your heart is afraid and your courage feels small, I'm right here with open arms, ready to help you stand and give you strength again. Picture yourself on a long journey through a hot desert. The sun is burning, the path looks endless, and you're tired. But I am the cool water beside you. I am the shade that covers you. I am the breeze that brings relief. Fear, worry, and doubt will try to make you turn around. But I've placed something inside of you that will keep going, a fire that no storm can put out. That fire is your faith. It's made stronger through trust. It shines even when everything else feels dark. When you feel overwhelmed by what might happen, look inside and find that flame still burning, pointing the way to hope. Don't let your heart get swallowed by the what-ifs and the maybes. Give them to me. Trust that I'm weaving good things even when you don't see it yet. My unseen hand is guiding you, even when the ground feels shaky. Just as I place the stars high above, holding them in their places with my command, so I hold your life, steady, seen, and precious to me. Fear doesn't decide your worth. It's just a call to come closer to me. Let go of the fear and receive the peace I've already prepared for you. My dear one, hear me now. You are never alone, not even in your worst fears. I am the shelter that covers you. I am your hope. When anxiety swirls and dark thoughts try to cloud your mind, lift your eyes to me and watch how my light breaks through. I never promised you a life without trouble, but I did promise you that I would always be with you. Fear fades in my light. Worry melts in my love. Doubt disappears in the face of my truth. This is what I've made for you, not a perfect path, but a strong heart that trusts no matter what. Will you believe me now, my beloved? Will you set down the fear and take my hand? I'm calling you out of the shadows and into the peace I've prepared. A peace that speaks calm even in the middle of the storm. It's not by your own strength that you overcome, but by my spirit. You are more than a conqueror because I love you deeply, without end. Let this truth settle into your heart. Let it change your fear into faith. Let it quiet your racing thoughts and bring calm to your spirit. Bring me your worries, your anxious heart, your shaking soul. Gently place it all into my hands. Feel my heartbeat, strong and steady, beating with yours. I'm not far away. I'm close. I see everything happening in your life. I care about every part of it. The same power that made the stars also speaks peace into your tired heart. Fear might show up. Anxiety might press on you. Doubt may hang around. But none of these can take control of you. When you're weak, I am your strength. When you can't see clearly, I am the light rising to meet the darkness. Trust me, child. Let my peace protect your heart and your mind. This peace is yours to have. It's a gift of my unshakable love that no storm can take away. Will you give me your fear today? Walk with me and let me lead you. Let this moment be the start of something new. Let it be the day you begin to rise like an eagle soaring above fear and worry. The path ahead is yours, but you will never walk it alone. I am always with you, unchanging and true. Let the peace I give you become the music in your soul, the song that drowns out fear and fills you with hope. Even when your faith feels small or weak, it is precious to me. Hold it close. Let it grow stronger in my presence. And watch how I take the things that once scared you and turn them into proof of how much I love you. Now take a breath and rest in my promise. Feel my arms around you, holding you steady and safe. No fear, no anxiety, no doubt can separate you from me. Let your heart become quiet and know that I am God. I am your safe place, your peace, your never-ending love. Will you trust me with your fears today? My beloved, the choice is yours, and I am right here, ready to carry you through every dark place into the light of my grace. My beloved, I see how heavy fear and anxiety feel inside your heart. I know how they cloud your mind and make it hard to see clearly. You carry hidden burdens, ones no one else sees, but I see them. I formed you with care, and I understand every trembling thought, every silent question. The fear you feel, the uncertainty, the quiet voice inside saying you're not enough. It's not there to condemn you. It's calling you to surrender. It's a gentle pull toward my perfect peace. Think of the birds flying in the sky. They don't hold on to the air. They don't fight to stay up. They just trust the wind to carry them. That's how I want you to trust my spirit. Let go of trying to control it all. Let me carry you. Anxiety is like a thick fog that covers your heart and makes the way ahead hard to see. But I'm calling you to bring those fears to me. Don't just try to push them down for a moment. That won't last. Give them to me completely, like a child handing a broken toy to a parent who knows how to fix it. I will take what's broken and make it whole again. My child, I know your mind fills with worry. I know you imagine the worst. But I haven't given you fear. I filled you with power, with love, with a calm and clear mind. Even when the night feels long and your heart beats fast with worry, you are not alone in that darkness. I'm there with you. My presence is your strong, safe place, a shelter that will never fall apart. Every time you feel anxious, it's a chance for me to come closer to you, to remind you that I see everything and that you're never alone. Sometimes the heaviness you feel isn't just about what might happen next. It's the pain of the past, the hurts that still echo in your mind. Regret, old wounds, memories that haunt you. They shout at you when everything else is quiet. But even they have no power over you now. I am the God who makes all things new. I bring beauty out of pain. I turn sadness into joy. When doubt tries to take over, think back to the times I've been faithful before. Remember when you thought it was impossible, and I made a way. I am your solid ground. I will never leave you. Don't be ashamed of feeling weak. That weakness can help you come closer to me. I don't want you to have shallow, easy faith. I want you to have faith that's deep and strong. Faith that was shaped through hard days and long nights. I want a faith that clings to me even when nothing makes sense. Faith won't always make the storm go away. Sometimes it will help you see beyond the waves and realize I'm there, steady in the middle of it all. You might ask, how can I beat this fear? Start small. Take one quiet step. Surrender. Not as a sign of giving up, but as the place where real peace begins. When you give me control, your heart finds its rhythm with my promises. Fill your mind with my truth, not with the lies fear tries to tell you. You are mine. You are held in my hands. My love will never let you go. Breathe in my presence. Picture a calm stream flowing through your soul, washing away worry and bringing new life. You are not your fears. You are loved with a perfect love that removes fear completely. Let this love pour in and clean out every doubt, every fearful thought that tries to hold you back. Feel my arms around you, strong and calm. When fear tells you to hide, I call you to rise up. Take hold of the peace that belongs to you. The battles you face don't mean you failed. They are the places where your faith is growing strong. When you stop fighting alone and let yourself rest in me, you step into a new kind of strength. A confidence that comes not from what you can do, but from who I am and what I promise. My child, don't go through your struggles alone. Reach for me. Talk to me. Prayer is the lifeline between us. Even when your words don't come out right, or your tears are all you have, I am listening. I'm not far off. I'm right here with you, like a loving father who hears even the quietest cry. Tell me what's on your heart. I never get tired of hearing you. Let this become part of your life, turning to me when fear tries to take over. When you do that, you grow in trust. You show your heart depends on me and not the things that change around you. It's tempting to rush ahead, to try and fix everything fast. That's how people often react. They want to take control. But I'm asking you to pause. Wait with me. Just like the ground rests under snow in winter, your spirit sometimes needs stillness too. Things are growing beneath the surface, even if you can't see them yet. Trust my timing. Even when the waiting hurts and your heart longs for answers, be patient. Waiting has its own way of shaping your spirit. It strengthens, prepares, and protects you. Every step of trust you take, even the shaky ones, is precious to me. You are not forgotten. I see you. I love you. I'm pulling your fear out of the dark and replacing it with a deep, steady hope. When fear tightens around your chest, come closer to me. Let this be the moment things begin to shift. Let your faith grow stronger than your fear. Take this truth into your heart. You are not alone. I'm right here, and I'll walk with you through every bit of doubt or darkness. Rest in my peace. Will you believe me this time? Let your heart rise in quiet surrender. Watch how my love fills you with courage. If something is stirring in your heart, don't push it away. Take one small step of trust with me. One trembling step is enough. My child, when the night feels long and fear surrounds you, remember this. You are not alone. Fear, anxiety, and doubt are like storms crashing inside your heart, trying to tear apart your peace. But I am your safe place. I never shut you out. I never grow weak. Even when the wind howls and the waves rise high, I stay steady and strong. My presence is your anchor. You are held tightly. No enemy can loosen my grip. Your heart, even when it trembles, is safe in the hands that created the stars. The fight inside you is not new to me. I have walked with so many who felt lost in the dark. I've seen the weight of anxiety. I understand how heavy it can feel. Your trembling doesn't mean you've failed. It means you're still trying to hold on. And I'm not disappointed in you. I don't push you away because of fear. I welcome you to bring it all to me, just like a child runs to their mother after a scary dream. I want you to run to me with everything you're feeling. Your weakness brings you closer to me. That's where true courage begins. There's something waiting for you to discover. Fear can't live in a heart that fully trusts. Just like a seed is buried before it becomes a tree, your surrender will become the roots of your peace. I don't promise life will be easy. Storms will come. But I promise this: I will always be with you. My light will always shine through the darkness. When your thoughts fall into fear, reach out to me. Even a whisper of a prayer is enough. I hear it every time. I answer every time. And even when doubt tells you that you're alone or unworthy, I never stop loving you. Yet I made you with hands full of love. I wrote your name on the very fabric of creation and breathed life into you. No shadow of doubt can erase this truth. When your heart questions the way ahead, remember that faith is not knowing everything for sure, but choosing to trust me even when things are unclear. I am weaving threads of purpose, hope, and new beginnings behind the quiet moments and delays. Your doubts are not dead ends, but invitations to come closer and see how faithful I really am. The anxiety that feels like invisible chains will loosen when you let me be your safe place. You were never meant to carry this heavy load alone. Your struggles are not signs of weakness. It is when you give up control that my strength fills you completely. Let your fears come out. Don't push them down. Bring them before the throne of grace where mercy flows forever. In that sacred place, you will find healing that your mind cannot fully understand and restoration that renews your spirit. I see the nights you lie awake, heart pounding, mind racing with what-if questions. I hear the quiet prayers spoken through tears. I am closer than your very breath. my love protecting you like a shield against every attack from the enemy. Trust is the lifeline for your restless soul. Let it soak into your spirit until anxiety lets go and hope rises like the dawn breaking through the dark. Call on me in those moments, not just once or twice, but again and again, like the persistent widow asking for justice. Know that my answer is gentle and sure. Remember this, my dear. Fear was never meant to be your master. It points you back to me, calling you to let go of control and find rest. When doubt tries to cloud your vision, remember that for now, you see through a glass darkly. I am the light shining beyond the shadows, leading every step you take. Your walk through uncertainty is not a race, but a journey toward knowing me more deeply. Every fear you surrender is a step into my everlasting peace. Open your heart fully, even with all its trembling, to the safety I offer. Place your worries in my capable hands, and trust that I am working everything out for your good. Faith grows best in the soil of surrender. When you feel overwhelmed, whisper my name. There is power in that simple act. It is the key that unlocks peace and the anchor that holds you steady through the storm. Will you give me your fears today? Will you rest your heart in my arms, trusting that I am greater than every wave and shadow? Let this truth settle inside you. You are deeply loved, strongly protected, and held forever. I am your fortress, your safe place, and your ever-present help when trouble comes. Lean on my strength and find the unshakable peace your soul needs. Beloved, as you walk this uncertain path, I want you to understand something deep about fear and doubt. Those shadows that creep into your heart want to steal your peace, stop your steps, and shake your faith. But I am with you, especially when your spirit feels heavy with burdens. Fear is not a sign you are weak. It is a trembling voice asking you to trust more. It is a divine call to lean deeper into the truth that I hold you in my endless arms. Picture a huge sea stretching beyond the horizon. Its waves rise and crash in wild rhythm. Your fears are like that stormy sea, unpredictable and overwhelming, trying to take away all your stability. But under those wild waves lies a deep, unshakable calm, a quiet place where my peace lives. This peace does not depend on how calm the sea looks on top. It stays steady beneath the surface. When anxiety grabs your chest and doubt covers your mind like a thick fog, remember the safe place under the storms. The quiet peace in my presence no storm can destroy. I know the doubts that come in the quiet moments. Questions about your worth, your future, your calling. These doubts feel like chains holding your spirit and building walls between us. But listen, my dear, they are not the last word about who you are or where you are going. They are just fading shadows that disappear when you walk into the light of my truth. Trust is the key that breaks those chains. Faith is the light that scatters the darkness of despair. Know this: fear and doubt are not punishments. They are invitations, holy calls to let go of control, to stop clinging to your own understanding, and to trust the deep, wonderful plans I have. You are more than the worries you feel. You are my beloved child, carefully made for a purpose bigger than the problems in front of you. Like a potter shapes clay, I am shaping your faith through hard times. Every moment you surrender makes your trust stronger. Every challenge makes you more resilient. I am not far away, watching you struggle. I am the breath in your lungs, the beat in your heart, the calm voice in your storm. When fear freezes you, reach for me. When doubt spins in your mind, invite me in. I will lift you on eagle's wings above the storm. I will remind you that no trial is bigger than my power, no problem too hard for me to handle. Think of dawn breaking after a long, dark night. The light slowly grows, pushing away the night's cold and fear. My love moves the same way, steadily pushing back your doubts and fears. You may not see the whole path or understand what comes next, but trust that the dawn is coming. Every moment of waiting is a time to prepare. Every second of not knowing is good soil where your faith grows deep roots. Hold on to this truth. Being fragile does not push you away from my grace. It actually draws me closer. You may feel like a flickering candle in a strong wind, but my love is the shelter that holds you, the candle that never goes out. I am your fortress, your safe place, your always present help. Don't let fear's lies cloud your mind. Remember who you are. You belong to me. That is your anchor. Pause now, beloved, and think about times when fear tried to take your peace, but you still chose to trust me. What did you feel when you trusted, even with the storm around you? What strength did you find when you gave your doubts to me? Let these moments remind you that faith is not the absence of fear, but winning by surrender. You don't have to walk through fear and doubt alone or feel ashamed. Instead, this is a sacred space where I meet you closely, whispering courage to your soul and lighting new hope. Will you let me in today? Will you give me your doubts and watch how I turn them into stepping stones of hope? I am here with open arms, ready to swap your fear for my perfect peace. Fear may be loud, but my love is the quiet song beneath it, a melody that will never stop. Let this truth settle in your heart like a steady drumbeat of hope. You are stronger than your fears because I am with you. Your courage is not from yourself, but flows from the Spirit I give you. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, knowing even your doubts have a purpose, to build a faith that cannot be shaken. My dear, come close and listen to my whisper in the middle of the storms inside your heart. I know how much it hurts when you feel unseen, as if your cries disappear into nothing, and people around you don't notice you. In the great tapestry I made, every thread is important. Every color and texture is chosen on purpose. You are not invisible to me. Your light shines brighter than any star in the night sky. Your desire to be seen and known is part of who you are, because I made you to reflect my image. I am a God who sees, who knows, who never forgets. There are times when silence feels all around you. The people who once brought warmth seem far away. Words that once comforted now feel cold and empty. In these moments, it might seem like you are abandoned. But my beloved, abandonment breaks my heart too. I am closer than your nearest breath, even when your eyes cannot feel it. Think of the deepest ocean trenches where no light reaches. Even though darkness hides them, a rich, mysterious life thrives there, supported by unseen currents. My life flows like that unseen current in your depths, nourishing your spirit, even when it feels like no one notices. Feeling unseen often comes from a deep place of vulnerability. It's like standing in a crowded room, trying to shout and connect, but faces blur around you, and you feel like a ghost. But this ghost is a tender place where I meet you. My gaze does not ignore or glance over you. I see through the shadows, your fears, your doubts, your quiet walls. I see the real you, hurt, shining, aching, and hopeful all at once. This is how well I know you. Your pain is not invisible to me. It is a song I listen to even when you are silent. Remember the tree standing alone in a valley under a gray sky. The storm rages and no one seems to notice. but its roots hold strong because hidden waters feed it, and unseen winds strengthen its branches. So I am with you. Even if no one else stands by you or notices your struggle, my life flows in you. It's unseen by the world, but powerful beyond measure. Let this truth settle deeply inside you. There is a divine presence that sees you fully, loves you without limits, and calls you precious beyond words. Don't mistake silence or loneliness for being forgotten. In this quiet desert of your soul, I am preparing you. Like the earth sometimes rests to receive rain and shed what's old, your heart is in a sacred pause, a time of divine pruning. This space, though painful, is full of unseen possibilities. It is where I build strength in your spirit and soften what is hard. The longing you feel to be noticed is a yearning I placed in you so you would seek me first, trusting that my eyes never tire or turn away. My dear child, will you take off your heavy cloak of feeling invisible? Will you stop trying so hard to prove your worth to those who only see for a moment? There is rest in my sight, a place where you can just be. You are seen with all your scars and beauty, your silence and your cries, your brokenness and your hope. My gaze is true recognition. It doesn't ask you to earn it, but welcomes you as precious and loved forever. Let your soul breathe in this truth. Take it in like the air that keeps you alive. Let go of the desperate need to be noticed by others and find peace in me. I know your heart feels quiet fear, afraid your story will be lost in the silence, never held or understood. But I am the keeper of every story. I heal every wound and write beauty with mercy on every page of your life. Feeling unseen is a season, not a sentence. It is the waiting before the dawn, a holy, silent time when closeness grows beyond words. Will you believe me this time when I say I am not far? Every tear you shed is gathered gently. Every quiet prayer is precious to my heart. Think of the stars again, scattered like the eyes of heaven, countless and shining, even in the vast loneliness of space. They look alone, but are a bright family connected by invisible threads of my love and plan, so it is with you. Even in lonely struggles, your spirit beats in unity with mine, and with those I have placed on your path. The times you feel unseen are hidden chapters where you grow stronger, your faith is shaped, and your soul learns to trust my constant presence. My beloved, turn fully to me. Reach through your loneliness and put your hands in mine. Whatever you feel is unseen, I already know. I have written your name on the palms of my hands. You belong to me forever. Your life is a sacred song in the great music of creation, needed and pure. Let your heart rise knowing you belong, not to the passing approval of this world, but to me who is eternal. If your heart stirs right now, know that it is I who am calling you from the shadows into the warmth of my gaze. Do not turn away from this invitation. Step into the deep truth that you are loved, seen, and held dearly. You are never alone, never forgotten, and never without meaning. Your story is important to me. I am always here, reaching out to you, watching over you, holding you close. My dear one, as you stand at the edge of deeper understanding, listen to my voice inside your soul. The journey you've walked hasn't been wasted. Every hard moment, every doubt, every tear was part of a greater plan. Each step has helped bring you toward the life I've prepared just for you. You are not the same as you were yesterday. You are not shaped by the names or labels the world has given you. You are mine. You are made with purpose, formed in love, and covered in grace. When everything around you felt like chaos, I was there, your hiding place and your song. I was the quiet voice in the storm, calling you back to peace and trust. There is no darkness too thick for my light to break through, no pain so deep that I cannot heal it. The things you once weren't sure about are now the strong foundation holding you up. In me, you find your true identity, not in your achievements or your pain, but in who I am and what I say about you, that you are deeply loved, chosen long before time began, and held with love that never ends. I made you with my own design, leaving my heavenly fingerprint on your spirit. That mark of my love can never be erased, no matter how far you've strayed or how many times you've fallen. When you feel like you don't deserve it, remember the cross. It doesn't represent judgment. It stands for mercy that never runs out. When guilt tries to rise up, know that it has no power in my presence. I see you washed clean through the gift I gave to restore you. Your purpose has always been within you. From your very first breath, I whispered it into your heart. Just like a river carves through rock, your purpose keeps flowing even when it faces obstacles. But you must choose to flow with me, not against me. You were created to show my glory and to shine hope in a hurting world. Your future is woven with threads that reach into eternity, and with each step, you come closer to seeing the masterpiece I'm creating with your life. My beloved, receive the full truth of where you belong. You are part of a family whose roots are planted in forever love. No rejection from your past, no quiet moment of feeling left out can break the promise we share. I am your place of safety, your firm foundation, and your forever home. In your lonely times, I'm right there. In your joyful moments, I'm celebrating with you. In times of doubt and not knowing, I guide you without failing. You are never walking alone. Each breath you take is a gift I give. Though your heart may have known many storms, it has also become the soil where I plant hope, grow strength, and bring beauty to life. Let this truth rest deeply inside of you now. You are my beloved child, made with care that goes beyond what you can imagine. You carry a purpose straight from my heart and are wrapped in love that never ends. You don't need to fear what's coming or regret what's behind you. You are safe in my hands. Now, as you move forward from this sacred space, carry the solid truth that you belong to me, now and forever. Let this deep knowing fill you with courage when you try new things, strength when you feel weak, and peace when fear knocks at your door. Hold on to the truth that your life is tied to mine, that you are cherished, and nothing will ever stop the love I have for you. If these words are touching your heart, let them build new trust and a stronger bond between us. Let your spirit rise with the confidence of my promises and the joy of knowing who you really are. Step boldly into the light I shine on your path. Know that your life reflects the beauty of my mercy and the strength of my saving love. Amen. I ask you, my dear child, to keep this message safe in your heart. Come back to it often when you're unsure, when you're tired. Let my words be like a flowing river that refreshes your soul day after day, reminding you always that you are mine and I am always yours. My beloved child, listen with all your heart. I, your Father, am speaking right into your soul. I know how tired you feel, how often your sighs go unheard. I know the pain that stays quiet, the ache for peace, healing, and assurance. But hear this now. I am here. I have come to you, not with a whisper this time, but with a wave of love so powerful it shakes the walls of doubt. You are not alone. You have never been forgotten. My presence has hovered around your life from the very beginning. My spirit surrounds you now, even as you read this. Take this moment as sacred. I set it apart as a turning point for you. Right now, you are breathing in more than just air. You are taking in my spirit. Feel the weight of my presence resting on you like a gentle but powerful light. I am pouring joy over you, my gladness, my delight for you. That deep sadness, those buried regrets, the hidden pain you've carried for so long. I am lifting them off your shoulders. Even the guilt and shame that once made you feel small in my presence is being washed away. I've already paid the full price for every mistake. My forgiveness isn't halfway, it's whole. My blood speaks louder than your past. Today, something sacred is changing. You're not just being comforted, you are being made new. Where fear lived, I am planting boldness. Where bitterness once was, I am sowing sweetness. Where it was dark, now my light shines. Lift your hands to the heavens. Let the rain of my blessing fall on you. Let your hair, your clothes, your whole self be soaked with my goodness. Let it overflow, but don't carry those heavy things anymore. Let them go. Give them to me. And instead, take in my glory, which transforms everything it touches. You've been waiting for this moment, maybe without even realizing it. You've longed for something deeper, something more, and I, the God who makes all things new, say to you now, this is your time. This is the moment everything changes. Your past is being healed. What was stolen is being returned. Look up and see yourself through my eyes. Renewed, glowing, and completely restored. You're not broken anymore. You are rebuilt by my love. A new version of you is rising, one that even you may not recognize. You are becoming someone filled with my spirit. Others will look at you and see that something in you has been touched by heaven. Even the darkness will back away, because now you carry my power. Don't be surprised if some push back. Their fear isn't about you. It's about the light you now shine. That light reminds them that I have already won. But don't fear. I, the Lord of heavenly armies, fight for you and for those you love. Yes, the ones you've cried for in secret. They too will see victory. The enemy that once haunted you will fall. It will rise against you no more. I am covering you like oil poured from heaven, pure and healing. I am holding you, pouring blessings that can't even be counted. Think about it, child. Think of all the lives you'll touch, the people you'll help heal, the hope you'll share. Your life will be full of purpose and overflowing with power. New friendships will grow around you. Your character will shine with real joy. Doors will open because of the grace I've placed on you. And when you speak, your voice will carry hope and life. You will speak for me. No more will shame keep you quiet. You'll tell others about the one who lifts and heals and loves endlessly. And your words will bring healing, just like mine have healed you. Never forget the cross. Never forget my sacrifice. My blood wasn't just to forgive. It was to keep cleansing you again and again. I rejoice in being your father. Rejoice in being my child. Your children will carry this promise. Your legacy will be wide and deep, like the ocean sands. I am the same God who loved you yesterday, and my love for you now burns even stronger. Your future is safe with me, but I ask you again, trust me. Don't ignore what I'm saying. Don't brush off this moment. I've chosen the humble to carry my voice, and through these words, I say to you, I am good, infinitely good. I always have been. I always will be. I started your faith, and I will complete it. With my hands, I made the universe, set the stars in place, shaped galaxies, and arranged the earth to support your life. You came from dust, and one day your body will return to dust. But your spirit is forever. It waits to be clothed in glory. And in an instant, I will change what is fragile and temporary into what can never be broken. Then we will stand together, fighting darkness with light, holding high the banner of righteousness. Get ready. A day is coming when you will reign with me. Until that time, keep going. Don't give up. Keep praying. Search for me with your whole heart. Say it aloud. I will love you always, Lord. I hear your voice. I feel your longing. Right now, I'm pouring peace into your soul, covering you with my spirit. That desperation that once squeezed your chest is gone. There is no room left for fear. You came to me tired. I see that. You came to me honestly. I honor that. You knelt before me, and now I pour over you divine calm like precious oil. I speak this over you. Be strong. Don't be afraid. Don't give up. Your prayers have reached me, and the answers are already on their way. This battle is almost over. You will see the victory I promised. But don't stop here. The enemy wants you to think I've left you, but I've never been closer. If you stop now, you might believe a lie. You might think my promises were just words. But I urge you, keep trusting. I am holding you right now in this very battle. You may be tired, but don't stop. The walls are starting to shake. The barriers are beginning to fall. Keep walking, keep fighting, keep trusting. Behind every hardship, I've hidden miracles made just for you. This is just the beginning, my precious child. The road ahead is full of my glory. Keep your eyes on me. There is more I want to show you. Now go. Let this word settle deep in your soul as I continue pouring more into your spirit. You didn't come this far by accident, my beloved. Every step, every season, every tear has been seen and gathered by me. I know how many times you've wondered if your prayers reached heaven, if your cries were lost in the silence. But I tell you now, with full truth, I've heard every word. I've watched every sleepless night. I've felt every shaking breath. None of it has been wasted. I've stored it all like treasure, because to me, your heart is worth more than anything. What you thought was silence was me preparing your answer in ways you couldn't yet see. Let me speak to the part of you that feels forgotten, the quiet ache, the hidden fear, the pain that's been pushed deep down. I am shining my light into those places you thought would never heal. I am waking up the dreams you once buried. I'm bringing life back to the hope that felt like it had died in the cold seasons. I am your God, not just in the moments of victory, but in the waiting, in the questioning, and even in the lonely places. I am with you in the silence just as much as I am with you in the loud celebration. Believe me when I say I have never left you. I have never turned away. Even when you walked through the darkest valleys, I was there, holding your hand, even if you couldn't feel it. Today I am helping you see again. I'm bringing back your focus. You will no longer be controlled by fear or confusion. I'm clearing the fog so you can see both the road ahead and who you truly are in me. You are not broken beyond fixing. You are not too weak to stand. You are chosen. You are strong, not because of your own ability, but because my spirit lives inside you. You carry a power that's not from this world. That power will chase away every fear and spark a fire in you that no problem can put out. Let go of the names the world gave you. Let go of the hurtful words said in anger. Let go of the shame that made you agree with lies. Let go of the doubts that came from people who didn't understand your value. Those things do not define who you are. Only I do. And I call you mine. I call you pure. I call you loved, healed, and full of light. You shine because you carry my light. You bring flavor to a world that has lost its taste because my spirit lives in you and fills you with truth and wisdom. Walk forward with your head held high, not because of pride, but because you know who you belong to. Your past no longer controls what happens next. I've erased all your wrongs. I've broken the patterns of pain passed down through generations. I've shut the mouth of every lie and undone the damage. From now on, you will rise, not by trying harder, but by surrendering more. Your strength will come from your stillness, your trust, and your steady love for me. This is how those who belong to me live. This is the way of the kingdom I've placed in your heart. And yes, I've given you influence, not to lift yourself higher, but to lift others up. I've blessed you so that blessing will overflow from your life into homes, cities, and even nations. I am putting words in your mouth, words that give life, words that bring healing, words that break chains of despair. When you speak, hearts will soften. When you pray, heavy chains will fall. When you show love, walls will come down. That is the power of my spirit working through you. Don't believe the lie that your faithfulness is small or unnoticed. The enemy wants to make you think that your prayers don't count, that your obedience is meaningless. But I say every time you choose to trust me, it causes change in places you can't see. Every act of faith sends waves into eternity. You are building something lasting, not with bricks, but with belief. And what you build with me will stand strong through any storm because it is rooted in me. I am bringing your soul into balance again. You will no longer be tossed around by feelings or stuck in fear. You will walk in peace. Not the weak peace the world gives, but my strong, lasting peace. You will speak with confidence, not to show off, but to speak my truth. You will move forward with courage, not because you have all the answers, but because you trust me, the one who holds everything together. I will go before you. I will clear the traps you can't see. I will prepare hearts to receive the words I give you. I will bring the right people, those who carry my heart, who will pray with you, walk beside you, and support you. You are not alone in this. I'm building a family around you, brothers and sisters in the faith who know my voice and love being in my presence. Let this promise stay in your heart. I never send you out empty-handed. When I call you, I also give you everything you need. When I send you, I provide for you. You are not lacking, even when it looks like you don't have enough. Remember this. I am your source. I am your provider. My supplies are never low. You will always have enough when you trust in me, not just enough for yourself, but enough to give, to share, to plant seeds generously, and to show my abundance. I take joy in seeing you blessed, not to make you proud, but to be a witness that I am a good father. I lift you up not to shine a spotlight on you, but so that others will see me through you. So walk in humility. Carry what I give you with care. Handle my blessings with honesty. Let your life become a window where others can see my glory. Every part of you, your gifts, your pain, your history, your passion, can be used by me. Nothing is wasted. Even your failures can teach others and become lessons full of wisdom. Your scars will tell stories of healing. Your hard times will shape you into someone strong and patient. I am the God who can turn anything around. What was meant to break you, I will use to bless you. What the enemy tried to steal, I will return 100 times over. Stay close to me. Stay in my word. Let your roots go deep. You will bear fruit in every season. You won't wither. You won't fall. You will stand strong, grow, and show the world how good I am. I have chosen you for this time, and I will finish everything I started in you, my beloved child. There is a fire inside you that won't go out. Maybe it flickered when things got hard. Maybe it dimmed when life felt too heavy. But I, the eternal fire, breathe on it now and call it to burn bright again. This fire doesn't come from your effort. It is holy. It is mine. It was placed in you by my Spirit, and nothing in this world can put it out. You are not forgotten. You are a living flame, and I will use your life to light the path for many who feel lost. You've looked at your hands and wondered what good they could do. You've questioned your voice. You've wondered if you're really meant for this calling. But let me remind you, didn't I choose Moses even when he thought he couldn't speak? Didn't I use David, a boy in the fields, to be king? Didn't I lift up Mary, a young girl no one noticed, to carry the Savior? I've always chosen the ones the world overlooks. You are no different. I chose you. It's time to stop measuring yourself by what the world says is great. You carry divine purpose. Eternity lives inside your spirit. I made you with care for something special, not by the world's standards, but by mine. A greatness that makes heaven rejoice. Your kindness, your yes, your quiet sacrifices, these are more powerful than you know. I see what others miss. I reward what others ignore. You are seen. You are known. You are deeply loved. Now hear this. I'm giving you an important task. Guard your heart. The enemy can't take your calling, so he'll try to pollute your heart. He'll whisper lies to make you bitter. He'll use pain to make you angry. But resist him. Keep your heart clean. Speak good things even when others speak badly. Show love when it's easier to fight back. Stay humble even when pride tries to sneak in. Forgive quickly. Love deeply. Don't let your heart grow cold. My spirit flows through a soft heart. And don't forget, your real battle is not against people. The ones who hurt you are not your enemies. The real fight is spiritual. But I've given you all you need. You're not helpless. You wear my righteousness. You have my word as your weapon. Your faith is your shield, and you have a sword sharper than anything on earth. Use it. Speak my promises. Push back the darkness. Speak life over dead places. Your praise has power. Your voice carries authority, and your steady faith brings victory. Right now, I've placed angels around you. They are sent to help you because you belong to me. They go ahead of you. They guard your home. They fight battles you can't see. You are not exposed. You are protected. You are not lost. You are being guided. I am your shepherd. I lead you beside peaceful waters. I bring your soul back to life every day. Even when you walk through life's darkest valleys, don't be afraid. I am right beside you. My rod and staff will comfort and protect you. You've been asking for signs, for answers, for clarity, and I will give them. I will make your path clear. But sometimes I ask you to walk by faith, not to hide the way from you, but to help you trust the one who is leading. When you obey me, I'll open doors no one can shut. When you surrender, I'll give blessings bigger than what you can imagine. Don't wait until everything feels perfect to take action. Don't wait until you understand it all. Move when I say move. Go where I send you. I'll take care of what you need along the way. Provision follows obedience. You've stepped into a new time. The old things are passing. I'm doing something new. Can you see it? I'm making paths in dry places. I'm bringing water into deserts. Your dry land will overflow. Your empty places will bloom again. Your hands will be filled. Your tired heart will dance again. I will turn your sadness into joy. I will give you new strength. I will anoint your head with oil, and your cup will overflow. There is nothing you've lost that I can't bring back. There's no wound I can't heal. There's no dream too far gone. I am the God of miracles. I speak life into what looks dead. I bring things to life that never existed. Maybe you gave up on yourself, but I never did. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for you to believe again. I've been waiting for your yes, not a perfect yes, just a willing one. That's all I need to do wonders through your life. Your voice will carry power. Your touch will bring comfort. Your eyes will shine with new hope. People will see me in you, not your talents, but my spirit alive inside you. They'll be drawn not to your skills, but to my presence in you. You will point them to me. You will speak of my goodness. You will tell others about how faithful I've been, and many will come to know me because you said yes. So rise now. Step fully into your calling. Walk with courage into the future I've planned for you. Heaven is cheering you on. I, the Lord your God, am right beside you. I didn't bring you this far to leave you now. I will finish everything I started in you. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your calling, my precious one. As you keep walking with me, know that I'm not only shaping your future, I'm also restoring your true identity. The world tried to name you. It called you weak, broken, and not enough. But I, the one who made you in secret, have always known your true name. I call you victorious. I call you mine. I call you chosen. You are not who your past says you are. You are not defined by mistakes. You are who I say you are. And I say you are holy, redeemed, and set apart for something greater. Don't look to people's opinions to find your worth. Look to me. I am the only mirror that won't lie about your beauty. In my eyes, you shine brighter than the stars I placed in the night sky. When I see you, I see the price my son paid in full. I see the spirit I placed inside your heart. I see the calling written over your life before you were born. And I say again, there is greatness in you because I live in you. You've asked, why me? And I say, because I love you. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. My love is not based on performance. It is rooted in who I am. I loved you at your worst. I stayed when others walked away. I saw your future when you only saw your past. My love never stops. It always finds you. It never gives up. Nothing you do can make me love you more, and nothing you've done can make me love you less. You belong to me, forever. You are mine. I want you to stop running from the pain. Bring it to me. Bring the wounds you've kept hidden. Let me touch those hurting places. I don't pull away from your brokenness. I reach toward it. I want to heal you, not just on the outside, but deep down in your soul. I see the parts of you that still ache, the rejection that still stings, the betrayal you haven't fully let go of, the harsh words that were spoken and still play in your mind. Come close. Let me hold you. Let me speak truth over you. You're not alone. You're not forgotten. You are deeply loved. There's no shame in the process of healing, only grace. And my grace isn't weak. It's powerful. It breaks every chain, lifts heavy burdens, and restores what was lost. You are not disqualified. Your story is not finished. I'm only just beginning. The chapters ahead are full of promise. Not because life will be easy, but because I will walk through every part of it with you. I don't promise a life without trouble, but I do promise that you'll have victory in every battle. I will never leave you to face anything alone. I am your shield, your protector, your constant help. Even when you're silent, I am speaking. Even when you're still, I am moving. Even when you're confused, I am guiding. Give me what you don't understand. Hand me your questions, and I will give you peace in return. Some answers come with time, some with eternity. But my presence is your gift right now. And in my presence is joy that overflows. You won't stay in this valley forever. I am lifting you up. I am placing you on solid ground. I am opening your eyes to see more clearly. You won't see through fear anymore. You'll see through faith. You'll speak about things before they even happen. You'll walk into places and shift the atmosphere. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am inside of you. Don't be afraid of what's ahead. I hold the future. I've already written it. I go ahead of you to clear the way and make every crooked path straight. I didn't bring you into this new season to leave you behind. I brought you here to bless you, to grow you, to teach you more about my heart than you've ever known. You asked for more of me, and I am answering that prayer. I'm refining you. I'm removing what doesn't belong. I'm pulling you deeper into my love. This is not punishment. It's preparation. I'm getting you ready for things your heart couldn't hold before. That's why it feels uncomfortable. But trust what I'm doing. You will come out of this stronger, purer, and filled with more of my spirit. And while I work in your heart, I'm also working things out for you. I'm putting people in the right places. I'm arranging moments that will open new doors. I'm closing the wrong ones that would have harmed you. What looked like delay was really my protection. What felt like rejection was me guiding you in a better direction. My timing is always right. If you wait for me, you'll see the harvest you planted through your tears. I haven't missed a single seed. Every act of kindness, every quiet prayer, every time you said yes to me in secret. It's all been seen, and I will reward it. I'm the God who sees what's hidden and honors it openly. I will honor your faith. I will show the world how I bless those who obey. I will lift you up in front of those who doubted, and they will see my hand on your life. And when they ask how, you will say, "The Lord did it." This is not just a new chapter, it's a whole new book. I'm rewriting your story. Grace is the ink. Purpose is the plot. I'll trade your ashes for beauty, your sadness for joy, your heaviness for praise. And through all of it, I will be glorified. People will see that I am real, because of your life, because of your story, because you didn't quit. So don't stop. Keep believing, keep pressing on, keep hoping, keep loving, keep worshiping. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and I am right here cheering for you, protecting you, and loving you without fail. My beloved child, I have never taken my eyes off you, not even once. While you stumbled, I was helping you. While you cried, I collected every tear. While you doubted your value, I was speaking your purpose. There has never been a second of your life that I didn't see. There's not a single fear or thought I don't understand. And through it all, every struggle, every doubt, I still chose you. I still loved you. I still called you. My love doesn't waver like human love. It's rooted in something eternal, and nothing can shake it. You've watched others rise while you stayed hidden. You've asked why promises seemed slow to come, why others got answers while you waited in silence. But let me tell you, what I'm building in you goes deeper than what's visible. I'm not building you for a moment. I'm building you for a legacy. What I give you now won't just bless your life. It will bless generations after you. Your faith will touch people you've never met. Your prayers will open doors for others you'll never see. You are part of a bigger story, one you can't even imagine yet. There are times when things happen quickly, but there are also times when roots have to grow underground before the fruit shows. This is one of those seasons. What I'm doing in you is hidden, but it is powerful. The depth of your pain has prepared you for the height of your purpose. I can't pour new wine into old vessels, so I've been renewing your mind, shifting your heart, reshaping your spirit. This isn't rejection, it's transformation. This isn't failure, it's preparation. Trust the work I'm doing in the quiet places. And now I speak to your spirit. Don't be afraid of being stretched. Don't fear what you don't understand. I am with you in every step you take. Your obedience will unlock miracles. You don't need to understand everything to trust me. You just need to move when I say move. When you take that step of faith, I'll meet you there. With power, with provision, with favor that surrounds you like a shield. Stop repeating your mistakes in your mind. Let go of the guilt you've carried for too long. My forgiveness is real. It's not just something to read about. It's true. When I said, "It is finished," I meant it. Your debt was paid. Your shame was taken. Your sin was nailed to the cross. I don't remember it anymore. So stop punishing yourself for what I've already forgiven. Come to me freely. You are covered. You are welcomed. You are mine. Yes, there will still be battles. The enemy still tries to attack. But listen to me. He is already defeated. You're not fighting for victory. You're fighting from a place of victory. You are seated with me in heavenly places. Your position is one of power. Speak my word, and it won't come back empty. Declare my promises, and they will do what I sent them to do. There is authority in your voice because my spirit lives inside you. Don't hold back. Don't doubt the power I've placed in you. You were made for this moment. This world needs the light in you. It needs your voice. It needs your story. You're not here by accident. You were sent. You were chosen. You were prepared. And I will not let your purpose be taken. Guard it. Protect it. Walk in it with care. This is holy ground. While others chase applause, I call you to closeness with me. While others run after fame, I invite you to quiet places where I whisper to your heart. That's where I speak deep truth. That's where I pour out power. Don't envy those who rise quickly. Some are lifted without roots. But you, my child, are being planted deep so you can carry the weight of my glory. Remember this. Your success is not measured by numbers, titles, or money. I measure it by your obedience. Every time you say yes to me, heaven celebrates. When you choose love, when you forgive, when you give even when it's hard, those are the things that move heaven, and I see every single one. I am proud of you. Yes, I, your father, am proud of you. Even when you feel weak, even when you think you've failed, I'm proud of you. Not because you're perfect, but because you keep coming back to me. You keep showing up. You keep holding on. That kind of faith, even the size of a mustard seed, moves mountains, and it moves my heart. Because of it, I will do things in your life that no one has seen before. You are not a victim. You are victorious. You are not alone. You are protected. You are not forgotten. You are favored. My angels surround you. My spirit strengthens you. My word is your weapon. You are not lacking anything. I have placed everything you need inside you already. Now is the time to rise. Now is the time to believe again. It's time to walk boldly as the child of God that you are. Don't wait. Don't hold back. The doors are opening. The way is being made. Walk through with confidence. Walk through with joy. I am ahead of you. I am beside you. I am behind you. You are never alone, and you never will be. My child, you are standing at the edge of a promise. I don't want you to turn back now. I see how the past tries to speak again. I see how fear knocks on your heart, telling you that nothing will change, that real joy is out of reach. But listen, those voices are not from me. I am not the source of fear or confusion or hopelessness. I am the God of peace, of clarity, of transformation. I've come again to remind you that this is not the end. This is the start of something holy, something powerful, something shaped by my hands. You were not made to stay stuck. You were made to break through. You were made for freedom. I didn't give you breath to walk in circles. I created you to move forward, to grow, to overcome. The enemy tried to build fear in your mind, but I am replacing it with worship. I am renewing your thoughts, filling your imagination with what is possible. What used to feel too big will now inspire you. Where you once froze, you will now move. Many people wait for signs, but I say to you, faith is the sign. When your heart feels stirred, when you sense I'm speaking, let that be enough. Your obedience is the doorway to miracles. I'm not asking you to walk by what you see, but by what my Spirit reveals. Trust me, I have never failed you. Even when you didn't understand my ways, I was working. And I still am. The distractions, the detours, the delays, they have not destroyed your calling. They may have slowed you down, but they can't stop what I have planned. I'm not worried about your life, and you don't have to be either. Everything is still in my hands. My promises are still alive. My word still stands. I never lie. What I started in you, I will finish. So trust the process. Rest in what I've promised. Celebrate my faithfulness. I know you've wondered if you're really worthy of all this. You've asked if someone like you could be used by a holy God. And my answer is yes. Not because you're perfect, but because you've said yes to me. It's not your strength I need. It's your willingness. I can do far more with your broken yes than with someone else's perfect performance. It's your heart I want, not your perfection. It's your willingness that allows my power to move. Let me fill you again. I have gifts to pour out over you. Healing, ministry, deep spiritual strength. I'm ready to release these, not to lift you up, but to make myself known through you. You will see me move in ways you've never expected. You'll lay your hands on the sick and they will be healed. You'll speak life over hurting people, and they'll find strength. You'll walk through dry, empty places and see life spring up again. Because wherever you go, my Spirit goes with you. But with this calling comes responsibility. You must stay humble, stay close to me. Without me, you can do nothing. Staying connected to me must be your highest focus. It's in the quiet moments with me that you gain strength. Don't let a busy life pull you away from spending time with me. Protect your mornings. End your days with me. Let your soul be refreshed by my presence daily. I don't want just a visit from you on weekends. I want to live with you, dwell in your heart. I will begin to speak more clearly. You'll know when I speak. You won't keep wondering, was that God? You'll just know. My sheep know my voice, and I'm teaching you to listen, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. My whispers will guide you. My word will be your weapon. My peace will help you move forward. Yes, your family is watching. Some of them still don't believe. But through your life, they will begin to see me. Through your joy, your quiet strength, and your steady faith, they'll start to believe I'm real. Don't try to argue with them or convince them. Just love them, pray for them, live your faith out loud. I will do the rest. Salvation is coming to your home. Chains are breaking. Old cycles are being undone. My spirit is entering your family line. The story is being rewritten, not just for you, but for those who will come after you. You are becoming a solid foundation, a safe place, a light for others in the storm. I've trusted you with this because I see what's in you, even when you don't. I see your strength, your compassion, your courage. I see the kind of faith that wavers sometimes but never goes out. I see the heart that keeps beating for me, even when it's been broken. That's what brings me joy. That's why I chose you. So don't give up when you feel tired. Don't let sadness quiet your praise. Sing even when your heart is heavy. Praise even when it's hard. Dance even through the tears. Your praise is powerful. Your joy pushes back the darkness. Your worship brings my presence. And where I am, there is freedom. This freedom, this favor, this purpose, it's your inheritance. And you are walking into it now, one step at a time. I am not rushing. I am leading. Trust me, my beloved. I want you to stop and take in what I'm saying to you. You are not what the world says you are. You are who I say you are. And I say that you are my child, chosen and loved. I see the deepest parts of you. I know everything about you. Still, I love you completely. There is nothing hidden from me, yet nothing about you drives me away. In fact, I come close, not in spite of your struggles, but because of them. I came to earth to redeem even your broken places. I've touched your pain with my own scars and said, "It is finished." You don't have to earn my love. It has always been freely given. I know how tired your soul feels. You've stood strong in storms that nearly drowned you. You smiled when you were breaking inside. You spoke faith even when fear tried to win. I've watched all of it with mercy in my eyes and love in my heart. Your strength hasn't gone unnoticed. Your loyalty hasn't been forgotten. The world may not see the battles you've faced, but I have. I've fought beside you. I've sent angels to comfort you when you had nothing left. I've whispered truth when lies surrounded you. I've held you when you nearly fell. Can't you see? You've already won more battles than you know. The strength you think you lack shows up every time you choose to trust me. Every time you say, "I believe," with tears in your eyes, heaven takes notice. That is the strength that moves me. That is the power that shakes the enemy's grip. That is proof that my spirit lives in you. So now, I'm pouring out a fresh anointing on you. You'll begin to do things that once felt hard, with ease. I'm giving you joy again. Laughter is coming back. I'm giving you breakthrough. The walls that blocked you for years will start to fall. You've been looking ahead, and all you see are obstacles. But I say, look again. What you think are problems are actually places where I want to show my glory. I don't ask you to fight battles I haven't already won. The victory is already written. The end is already secure. Your job isn't to figure it all out. It's to stay close, to trust, and to follow. You will see the impossible become possible, not because of who you are, but because of who I am inside of you. Your faith in me unlocks miracles. Lift your eyes higher. Look past your current situation. There's another reality, the reality of my kingdom, and it lives inside you. That means what you see with your eyes isn't the limit. You walk by faith. You are a vessel of heaven walking on earth. When you speak in my name, chains fall off. When you speak my truth, I send angels to respond. When you pray from your heart, things begin to shift. Don't underestimate the power I've placed in you. You carry my presence. You carry my purpose. You carry my spirit. You were never meant to just survive. You were made to lead, to go first, to walk into places others were afraid to go. I've given you boldness, not to make you proud, but to give you purpose. There's a roar in you I place there, and I'll use it to wake the sleeping, gather the hurting, and tear down what holds people back. You are more than a conqueror because I live inside you. When you show up, the atmosphere changes. Your prayers break walls. Your worship opens up heaven. Don't forget who you are when you walk with me. But be alert. The more you shine, the more the enemy will try to dim your light. Not always in big ways, but with small things like distractions, doubts, or discouragement. Protect your time. Protect your peace. Protect your heart. Don't fight every fight. Some battles aren't yours. Stay focused on the mission I've given you. I will take care of your critics. I'll shut down every lie said about you. You don't have to defend yourself, I will. Just keep doing what I've asked. Keep loving, keep serving, keep showing up. Your steady faith is a weapon. Your honesty is your strength. Your humility is your covering. I lift up the quiet, the humble, the ones who follow me instead of chasing attention. And because you've stayed on the narrow road, I will bless you openly. The doors that open for you won't be by chance. They'll be part of the plan I always had. The lifting up that comes won't be a surprise in heaven. It's the reward of your faithfulness. Don't be afraid of what's ahead. The future isn't something to fear. It's something to look forward to. It's full of my promises. Promises I made before you even took your first breath. My plans for you are good. They're full of hope and purpose. Even when you can't see clearly, keep walking. I go before you. I've already set up what you need along the way. There's nothing missing. I'm not trying to bless you. I already have. You're stepping into what I've already finished. So keep going. Speak life even when things look dead. Speak victory even when you feel surrounded. Worship loudly even when nothing looks like it's changing. That sound of worship in the hard places, that's the sound of faith. That's the sound of a child who knows their father always comes through. That's the sound I respond to. And I will not delay. My hand is already moving. My heart is full toward you. My spirit is ready to flow through you like never before. So stay open. Stay ready. Stay close to me. What comes next will go far beyond what you've prayed for, what you've planned, or even what you've dared to dream. My beloved, as a new day rises and you feel the winds of change around you, I want you to know this isn't just another beginning. This is divine acceleration. I'm shortening the time between what you prayed and when I answer. I'm closing the space between your faith and the promises I've spoken. Things that once took years will happen in days. Doors that were always closed will swing open without you pushing. Where you used to meet resistance, you'll find favor. Where you used to face delays, you'll feel divine momentum. Because your heart has stayed clean and your spirit has stayed true, I am doing what only I can do. You might ask, "Why now, Lord?" And I say, because now you are ready. The waiting wasn't punishment. It was preparation. I was building your character so that the blessing wouldn't break you. Many people fall not because they weren't called, but because they weren't ready. But you, my child, you've been trained in hidden places. You've trusted me in the dark. You've praised me when you didn't have answers. And now I say, It is time. It is time for fruit to grow from the seeds you thought were buried. You cried over dreams you believed were lost, but I didn't let them die. I was protecting them. Some dreams must be hidden for a while so their roots can grow deep. That way, when they come up, nothing can shake them. This is the season where those dreams will grow strong and green, full of life and covered in my favor. What people called impossible, I call certain. What seemed too late, I call right on time. And know this, your joy is coming back. Not as a short feeling, but as a deep strength. The joy I give you will carry you. It will guide you. It will be your story. And that joy is already rising. You can feel it as you worship. It stirs in your thankfulness. It grows stronger when you lift your hands and say, I still believe. That joy is me. I am the source, and I live in you. You've been asking for answers, but what you need most is a deeper understanding. Answers reach your mind, but revelation changes your heart. And I'm giving you revelation now. You'll see more of my goodness. You'll know more of who you are. You'll understand your purpose. You will see with new eyes. You'll speak with new confidence. You'll walk with a boldness you've never had before. Because when you understand who you are and who I am, fear starts to lose its grip. Doubt starts to fade away. Insecurity can no longer control you. You are not abandoned. I have adopted you as my own. You are not just a servant. I call you my friend. You are not lost. I have ordered your steps. I know the worries that fill your heart. I see your thoughts about money, the future, and the people you love who are still in darkness. And I say to you now, give them to me. They belong to me too. I am working on their hearts even when you cannot see it. I am placing the right people in their paths. I am speaking to them even in their sleep. Your prayers have not gone unheard. They rise before me like sweet incense. They are powerful, and they are making a difference, even when results haven't shown up yet. Don't give up on praying. Your prayers are pushing back darkness. Your faith is shifting things around you. You have spiritual authority where you live. Speak peace over your home. Anoint your children. Fill your rooms with my word. Let praise fill your walls. Where my presence lives, no evil can stay. The enemy cannot stand where worship rises. I have made your home a place of rest, healing, and miracles. Guard it. Protect it. Keep it full of my spirit. I'm giving you extra discernment now. No longer will lies confuse you. You will start to see clearly. You will recognize what is false. You will sense danger before it even shows up. This isn't fear. It's my wisdom at work in you. I'm training your ears to hear even the quietest things I say. I'm teaching your heart to follow me, even when it's just a gentle nudge. You will be led by my spirit in all things. You will walk in wisdom beyond your years. People will come to you for advice, not because you're perfect, but because you are surrendered to me. Get ready for special moments. People who are hungry for me will cross your path, and you will carry the answer they need. Your story will bring them hope. Your voice will remind them of my truth. Your love will break down their walls. Be ready. I am sending you into fields full and ready for harvest. This is the time to gather. This is the time for boldness. This is the time for miracles. And when fear tries to come close, remember who leads you. I am the Lord of heaven's armies, the King of glory, the one who splits the seas and breaks the chains. There is no power higher than mine. No force can stop me. No enemy can defeat me, and I live in you. So do not be afraid. Walk by faith. Speak with faith. Live with faith. Every step you take is covered. Every word you speak is full of my power. Every day you wake up is another victory. Celebrate, not only for what has happened, but for what is coming. Heaven is not quiet. Heaven is not far. Heaven is active, and you are in the center of my plans. Keep praising. Keep believing. Keep preparing, my child. This season is not just about healing. It's about multiplication. What used to be small will grow. What used to be scattered will come together. What used to be broken will be made whole and then multiplied. I am not only returning what you lost, I am adding more to it. Because I am a generous Father. I am not limited by what people say. I am not bound by time. My storehouses are full, and I love blessing those who believe. You kept believing during dry times. You stayed faithful in the storm. And now I'm sending the rain. I saw you sowing when it hurt. I saw you serving when you were tired. I saw you praising when you were in pain. You may have thought no one noticed, but I did. I wrote it all down in my book of remembrance. And now your harvest is coming. This is not just a lucky moment. It is part of my covenant. I always keep my promises. I honor those who honor me. You will harvest joy from all the sacrifice you've made. The field is ready. The angels are already working. You will gather blessings with both hands. This outpouring is not just for you. It's for others too. Your cup will overflow, not to waste, but to pour into those around you. I will use you to bless, to heal, to build, to bring people back to life. You will carry my presence into places that have never felt it before. Your words will bring healing. Your hands will carry my compassion. You will be my touch to people who feel forgotten. You will become a stream of grace because you've tasted deeply of my mercy. Don't question if you're strong enough. You are not going in your own strength. I have covered you with my power. I have wrapped you in my favor. Things that used to feel hard will become natural now, because my Spirit is on you. Work that once left you exhausted will now energize you. Conversations that once scared you will now be full of wisdom and boldness. The very air around you will feel different because you carry my authority. My Spirit in you is your strength, your peace, and your direction. As I lift you up, stay grounded. Keep your heart humble. Never forget who you are and who I am in you. Don't let success pull you away from closeness with me. Remember, the spotlight is not your source. I am. Public praise is temporary, but my approval is forever. Stay humble and I will raise you up. Stay dependent and I will keep you strong. Stay committed and I will show you even more of my glory. Your influence will grow, but so will the weight of what you carry. I'm asking you to take care of this calling with honor. Protect the anointing. Guard your heart. Watch what you allow in. Don't listen to voices that go against my truth. Stay rooted in my word. Stay surrendered to my voice. I will guide you clearly. You'll know what is from me and what is not. I am also healing your emotions. The pain caused by betrayal, rejection, and loss is being healed. You won't carry the heaviness anymore. I'm cleaning the deepest parts of your soul. Where fear once took over, peace will now rule. Where triggers once stirred anxiety, calmness will now live. I am making you whole. Not just on the outside, but inside too. Emotionally, spiritually, mentally, whole. And this healing won't be short-term. It will be lasting. Some people may not understand the new you. They only knew the version of you that was tired, scared, and quiet. But I'm bringing out the strong you, the joyful you, the bold you. And even if some people don't accept your change, don't shrink back. Don't hold back the light I've placed in you to make others feel comfortable. Shine brightly, speak out, tell your story. Your story isn't meant to be hidden. It's meant to bring healing to others. Speak with love. Live with boldness. Know that I'm adjusting your relationships too. I'm removing what holds you back and bringing in what helps you grow. Don't cry over what I take away. Trust me. I'm shaping your life so it can bear more fruit. You don't need everyone's approval, just mine. I will surround you with people who speak truth, who push you to grow, and who love you with my love. Together, you will do amazing things for my kingdom. This season will not be about striving, but about resting in me. I'm calling you to live in my presence, to stay close, to draw from me every day. You will find joy, not in doing more, but in simply being with me, in me, and through me. That connection will be your strength. From that place will come the wisdom you've asked for, the peace you've needed, the answers you've waited for. All of it flows from me, so come close. Lean in. There's more for you. More of my glory, more healing, more understanding. You haven't seen all of my goodness yet. You've only tasted the beginning. I am endless, eternal, and I love pouring myself into people like you, humble, willing, and full of expectation. Stay close to me, child. The best is just starting to unfold before your eyes, my beloved. Now you've heard what I've spoken deep inside your spirit. This isn't just encouragement. It's your identity. This is not a suggestion. It's my word over your life. This isn't the end of a moment. It's the beginning of something lasting. I'm not just offering you blessings. I'm offering you me. All that I am is open to you. My spirit isn't far away. My power isn't only for a few. It's for you, right here, right now. You are stepping into a sacred time, a season covered by my favor, led by my presence, carried by my grace. You will look back on this time and say, that was the moment everything changed. Not because your life became perfect, but because your faith grew to meet my promise. You believed, and I moved. Heaven responds to faith. I show up where I am trusted, and I see your heart. I am pleased with it. Don't return to old ways. You are not the same person who feared the night or doubted the morning. My presence has changed you. You are walking with new strength, wearing authority, filled with my truth, surrounded by angels, and covered by my hand. What once scared you will now be under your feet. What once confused you will now become clear. What once slowed you down will now move you forward. I've changed the story. I've written a better ending. I've already made sure of your victory. So go now with joy. Let laughter fill your soul again. Let worship rise from your heart like a brand new song. Let thankfulness pour from you like living water. You've cried long enough. You've mourned long enough. Now let celebration be the way you live. Let hope be your attitude. Let faith be your foundation. I am the God who turns things around, and your story has turned. Don't keep this to yourself. What I've given you, share it. Tell others how good I've been. Let your story shine light into dark places. I didn't heal you just so you'd feel better. I healed you because I have work for you to do. I didn't fill you just for your own blessing. I filled you to pour out into others. There are people waiting to hear your voice. There are lives searching for the hope you now carry. Don't stay quiet. I am with you. I will never leave you. My promise is forever. My presence is always near. My love will never move away from you. Whether you feel strong or weak, accepted or overlooked, certain or unsure. I am still your God, and you are still mine. Hold on to me when things are calm. Call out to me in the storm. Rejoice with me in your victories. I am always here. I speak peace over your thoughts. No more fear. I speak healing over your body. No more pain. I speak clarity over your choices. No more confusion. I speak strength into your soul. No more weakness. I speak life to your dreams. No more waiting. The moment is now. The door is open. The harvest is ready. And you, my child, are ready. You're not stepping into this new thing alone. You are walking into it with me. My hand is on your head. My spirit is in your heart. My words are on your lips. My glory is on your life. You were made for this. You were born for this. You were chosen for this. But as your Father, your Creator, the one who formed you in secret and breathed life into you, I am not far from you. I have never left you. Even in your darkest nights, I was there. Even when you could not feel me, when your prayers seemed unanswered, and when your hope was hanging by a thread, I was working behind the scenes, arranging every detail of your life with perfect care. Today, I want to remind you of what you have felt deep inside your soul. Yes, my child, what you sensed was real. It was not just feelings or imagination. It was me, my spirit, moving, getting things ready, and declaring a change in your season. There has been a special announcement about your life in heaven's courts. What you have carried quietly will soon be revealed openly. The tears you shed in secret will lead to a public harvest. I have seen your patience when others only saw weakness. I have counted every step you took, even when your legs felt too weak to carry you. I have heard every prayer you offered with faith. Even when your heart was shaking, you were not forgotten, my child. You are precious to me. I have never stopped watching over you. I have written your name on the palms of my hands. Now listen closely. The season of waiting is ending. The time of drought is changing to a time of rain. And not just a little rain, not just a passing cloud, but a flood of my favor and provision that will wash away the dry seasons you have known. This is not just encouragement. This is a strong promise. I am confirming my word to you, not only for this moment, but for all that will happen soon. The next month will be filled with my presence in a way you will surely feel. I, the Lord your God, have spoken, and I am doing it. You asked for answers, and I am giving you clarity. You cried out for help, and I am opening doors to what you need. You prayed for peace, and I am sending it like a river to fill your soul. Do not be afraid of what is coming, because I go before you. My spirit is already moving in the days ahead. I stand at both the start and the end of your journey. I have filled your life with purpose. Every delay you faced was a setup. Every no was my protection. Every quiet moment was a time of preparation. Now the right time is here. But my child, I need your trust. I need you to let go and surrender. You have held tightly to your own strength for so long, and I allowed that. I never force what you must give freely. But now, I ask you to release your grip. Let go of your worries, your heavy burdens, and your plans that you thought would save you. Your own plans are not strong enough for what I am about to give. You must rest in me. Stay close to me. Return to the place of worship where your spirit is steady, not because of what I do, but because of who I am. In the days ahead, many voices will try to pull you away. Many distractions will shout at you, but only my voice will lead you to peace. You will need to hear my truth every day. The world speaks loudly: fear, lack, confusion, anger. but my voice is calm and sure. Feed yourself daily with my word. Let my promises be the foundation of your feelings. You do not live by what people say. You live by every word I speak. Come to me each morning. Open your heart and let me fill it again. Let me wash away doubt and sadness. Let me breathe fresh air into your lungs. The more time you spend with me, the more you will understand what is really happening in the spirit world. Even now, as you read this, angels are being sent to help you. Doors are starting to open. Chains are breaking in the spirit. Hidden things are being revealed. The enemy's plans are being uncovered and destroyed. My light is breaking through the darkness. My power is being released in ways you cannot see yet. But very soon, you will begin to see it in your family, your health, your money, and your purpose. My glory will no longer be hidden. You will stop living just to survive. You will rise with purpose and understanding. You will walk in healing. Broken relationships you thought were lost will be restored. You will wake up with joy instead of fear. Your hands will no longer be weak. They will lift in praise. Your feet will no longer feel stuck. They will dance in freedom. Where my spirit is, there is freedom. And today, I am giving you freedom. But don't forget, freedom is not just for you. It is for the people I have placed around you. Your breakthrough will help others break free too. Your story will light the path for many. This blessing is not just for your comfort. It is for advancing my kingdom. I have chosen you to carry joy into dark places. I have chosen you to be a vessel of hope, a voice of peace, a strong light of truth. Do not make your calling smaller than it is. Do not doubt your value. I have given you all you need, and I am making you able to carry even more. Take this word, my child. Let it wash over you like waves of kindness. Let it pull out the lies that have lived in your mind. Let it quiet the voices that said you would fail, because you will succeed. Not only will you make it, but you will grow. You will overcome. You will share your story. You will rise because I, the Lord your God, have said it. And I never fail. My beloved, now that hope has taken root deep in your spirit, let me show you more of what I am doing in you. At this moment, I am not only comforting you, I am changing you. Yes, I am confirming your blessing is real and close. But even more, I am making you able to carry it, keep it, and multiply it. What I am giving you is not for a short time. What I am doing is deep and lasting. I am building something eternal inside you, something no storm or trial can shake. You have wondered why it has taken so long, why answers seemed far away, why the door you prayed for didn't open when you first knocked. But listen, my child, waiting is not a no. My timing is perfect. What you thought was delay was me building a strong foundation for your future. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Every hard time has trained your hands for battle and your heart for love. Every setback was a step forward in disguise. I have been shaping you in secret so that when I send you, you will not fall under the weight of what I give you. I know the tears you have cried alone. I saw you cry when no one else noticed. I heard your quiet prayers, your desperate cries, your soft whispers. You were too broken to speak out loud. I was there. I never looked away. I collected every tear. I turned every cry into a promise in heaven. And now I answer. Now I act, now I release. Not just to comfort you, but to show my faithfulness so you will have no doubt. I am your God, and I have always been with you. Don't let fear take away what I am giving you now. The enemy wants to use your past to stop you now. But I tell you today, Your past has no power over your future. Not when it is in my hands. My mercy changes stories. My grace rebuilds broken places. My love brings back what seemed lost forever. So don't keep thinking about old hurts. Don't feed your mind with what was. Look up to what is and what is coming. See, I am doing something new. Don't you notice? I am turning the page. I am changing the atmosphere around you. I am lifting the heavy weight from your chest that felt like a dark night. You will breathe freely again. You will laugh again. You will dream again. Not small dreams born from fear, but big dreams born from your destiny. Dreams that make your spirit jump, that raise your faith, that lead you to my purpose. And yes, I will make those dreams come true. I am not a man who lies, nor a son of man who changes his mind. What I promised, I will do. I am clearing away the spiritual clutter in your life. Things that once seemed important, relationships, habits, thoughts, are being cut away. Don't fight this pruning. Accept it. Pruning shows growth. I cut away what stops fruit so you can bear more. This is not losing. It is preparing. You are not being taken down. You are being made better. When I finish, what is left will be strong, bright, and rooted in me. Now listen carefully. Some blessings require you to live differently. The blessing I am sending is not for the scared or unsure. It is for those who walk by faith, who believe in the impossible, who choose to obey even when it is hard. So I am calling you higher. I am asking you to step out of your comfort zone and walk on water. The storm may rage around you, but if you keep your eyes on me, you will not fall. My hand is already reaching out to you. All I ask is that you take the step. You will have to quiet the voices of doubt. You will have to ignore those who mock you and don't understand your calling. They didn't see what I showed you. They didn't hear what I whispered in the night. Don't expect them to approve. Their approval is not your task. Your obedience is what matters. As you keep trusting me, you will see signs of breakthrough everywhere. At first, small changes. Doors that were closed will open. People you lost contact with will come back at the right time. New opportunities will appear where none existed before. You will get new ideas, sudden plans, and supernatural understanding. Don't be shocked when favor starts following you into places where you were ignored before. That is my hand working in your life. But above all, stay close to me. Let me be your source, not just for what you need, but for who you are. Let my voice be louder than your fears, stronger than your pain, deeper than your doubts. I am not done with you. In fact, I am just getting started. What looked like the end was really just the middle. What seemed like a breakdown is now becoming your breakthrough. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning into good for you, my child. Now that your heart is awake to this great change, I want to take you even deeper. The blessing I am giving you is not only an answer to your prayers, it is the fulfillment of the purpose I gave you before you were even born. You are not a mistake. Your life is not random. Every moment, every pain, every success, every loss, I have used all of it to prepare you for this special time. The season ahead is not ordinary. It is holy, and I am walking with you through it. You have wanted change. You have asked me to change your situation, to stop bad cycles, to lift your burdens, and I have heard you. But more than changing your situation, I am changing your heart. True success starts in your soul, not in your bank account. When your soul is healthy, everything else will follow. I am healing your inside world so that your outside world can show my glory. I am clearing away the mess of past hurts, old fears, wrong ideas, and broken places that have shaped your choices. I am renewing your mind and bringing back your joy. You have fought many battles, but this next time will not be about struggle. It will be about having a plan. I will give you wisdom beyond your years, clear understanding to cut through confusion, and direction that removes delays. You will stop going around in circles. You will move with God's perfect plan. I will give you ideas that others won't understand, but they will produce much fruit. Don't wait when I tell you to move. Act when I say go. Trust even if it doesn't make sense, because I am guiding your steps with purpose. Your time alone was not punishment. It was preparation. I separated you so I could speak to you without distractions. I brought you into the quiet place to make you strong like a warrior. Others misunderstood your silence. They thought you were running away, but you were being made stronger. Now I am bringing you out. I am putting you in the right place, setting your feet on the path to your inheritance. I want you to understand how important what I am giving you is. This is not just for your happiness. It is for growing my kingdom. Your influence will grow, not so you can brag, but so you can bless others. You will take care of great things, be a source of healing, and carry my presence. The success I give you will help far more than you can imagine. You will help others. You will open doors. You will be the answer to someone's prayer. You will become the miracle you once waited for. I have not forgotten your needs. I have seen the bills you have to pay. I have watched the stress build. I have felt the pressure around you. But I say to you now, do not be afraid. I am Jehovah Jireh. I am your provider. I know how to make a way when there seems to be none. I will not let your family be forgotten. I will not let you drown in debt or fall under the pressure. I am bringing unexpected, supernatural help. But I am also giving you wisdom to manage it well. You will not waste what I give. You will grow it. You will use it wisely. You will plant and you will harvest. I am also healing your body. Healing is coming, not just a little relief, but lasting restoration. I see your tiredness, your pain, the long-lasting problems that drain your energy and steal your peace. But today, I send my healing power over you. From your head to your feet, I command health, strength, and restoration. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. That Spirit gives life to your body. Receive this healing, speak it, live it. You were not made to live sick and broken. You were made to live whole and full of life. And yes, your family, the ones you have cried for, prayed for, and fasted for, I am working in their lives too. Some have gone far away, but I am bringing them back home. Some have closed their hearts, but I am softening them right now. Your prayers have not been wasted. The seeds you planted with faith are starting to grow. Don't give up on them. Don't stop believing. You will see me bring unity, healing, and salvation to your home. For you and your family, you will serve the Lord. Some relationships I will remove this season, not to hurt you, but to keep you safe. Not everyone who started with you will go with you. Don't be sad about these changes. I am making space for people who will love you well, support you fully, and walk with you faithfully. You need people who match your fire, your vision, your love for what is right. Trust me during this change. Finally, I speak peace to your mind. The battle in your thoughts ends now. I quiet the voices of fear, sadness, confusion, and pain. I give you the mind of Christ. You will think clearly. You will rest deeply. You will live freely. My truth will protect your thoughts like a shield. My peace will hold you steady when the world shakes. I am giving you stability, not from outside things, but from knowing me inside. You will no longer be tossed around by feelings or situations. You will be rooted, strong, and unshakable. My dear child, now that you are moving from waiting to walking, I want you to know the power you carry. This power is not because you are perfect or good enough, or because people approve. It is because of who you are in me. I bought this power for you with the cross. I sealed it with my blood. I proved it by raising you to new life with me in victory. You are not weak. You are not powerless. You sit with me in heaven's places. From that place of victory, you will overcome fear, sadness, and every attack that tries to trap you again. You have asked me for open doors, but now I ask you, will you walk through them? Many want breakthrough, but not all are ready to leave behind what they know. I am calling you to new ground. That means old ways of thinking must go. Comfort zones must be left behind. You cannot live on new levels with old habits. You cannot carry the glory of this new season in the old container of the last one. So I will stretch you. I will challenge you. I will make your inside world better, so your outside life shows the goodness of my spirit. Others, and even your own thoughts, may tell you that you are not enough, that you are too late, too broken, or too weak. But I never called the perfect. I have always used those who are willing. I anointed David when he was just a shepherd boy. I used Moses even with his fears and stammer. I called Gideon while he was hiding, and I have chosen you, you with all your fears, your scars, your questions, because I see what no one else sees. I see your heart, and it wants me. So rise with courage. Shake off the dust of comparing yourself to others. Stop measuring yourself by someone else's journey. I made you unique. Your path is holy. Your story is strong. Your testimony will break chains for others if you are brave enough to share it. The things you thought made you unworthy are the very things I will use to bring glory to my name. The pain you tried to hide, I will turn into purpose. The parts of you that others rejected, I will show with honor. Let me use it all. I am giving you new eyes to see not only situations but people. I am giving you more wisdom. You will no longer be fooled by how things look. You will see true intentions. You will know who is for you and who is not. This is important for where I am taking you. Not everyone is meant to be in your next season. Some people will distract you. Some are sent by the enemy to pull you away. But you, my child, will not be tricked. My Spirit will lead you to all truth. I am also restoring your voice. For too long, the enemy tried to silence you with fear, shame, and doubt. But now I say enough. I am freeing your voice to speak with power, to declare my word boldly, to speak into the empty places and see fruit grow. Your voice has power in the Spirit. Your words are no longer empty. They are full of fire. Speak life, speak truth, speak hope, and watch darkness run away. This season will be full of movement. I will speed up things in your life that have been stuck for years. Projects you stopped will start moving again. Dreams you put away will burn bright inside you once more. Lost connections will come back at the right time. But you must be ready to act when I say go. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't make deals to stay comfortable. When I open a door, walk through it with faith. I am with you. I will give you what you need as you go. I don't call those who are ready. I prepare those I call. As you move forward, I send angels ahead of you. You will not enter this new place alone. I surround you with protection, presence, and power. You are no longer just surviving. You are taking what is yours. You are gaining ground not only in your life but in the spirit. The enemy thought he won when he took your mind, your feelings, your relationships. But now you take it back in my name. You stand in power and say no more. This is the time to reclaim what was stolen. Your worship will be a weapon. Your praise will open doors. When you lift me up, chains will fall. When you lift your hands, heaven will come down. When you sing, your heart will be made new. Praise will change your home's atmosphere. Praise will change your heart. Don't let sadness stop your worship. Let praise rise even when you don't feel like it. Because I live in your praise. Where I am, there is full joy, freedom, and power. Don't fear the process. Even though I lead you through refining fires, you will not burn. Even though the floods rise, they will not drown you. I am with you through it all. You are walking through the storm, not staying in it. And on the other side is everything I promised you. Restoration, renewal, and redemption. What the enemy meant for evil, I will use for good. And you will look back not with sadness but with understanding, saying, He was with me all along. I love you with an everlasting love. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your shame, not the negative voices inside your mind, not what others say about you, not your hardest days, and not even your own doubts. My love never stops. It never gives up. It changes everything. Let it wash over you now. Let it heal the parts of you you've hidden away. Let it tear down the walls you've built around your heart. You are safe with me. I see you fully. I know you completely. And I love you without limits. My dear child, now that you walk with new confidence, wearing the authority I have given you, let's go deeper into what this season of change really means. This is not just a time of blessing. This is a time of God putting you in the right place. I am putting things in order. I'm bringing the right people, places, and purposes close to you, so the full picture of your future can start to show. What once seemed like broken pieces will now come together. What looked like seasons that didn't fit will now form one strong story. Because I, your Father, waste nothing. Not your pain, not your waiting, not your failures. I want you to understand something very important now. I wrote the ending from the beginning. You are not walking blindly. You are walking a divine plan written with love. The detours that upset you were never outside my plan. The doors that closed were my mercy in disguise. The times you felt all alone, I was closest to you then. While you looked only at what you could see, I was building something eternal inside you. I was making you strong and unshakable. The blessing I am giving now is not weak. It is not built on feelings or what people think of you. It is built on the strong foundation of my promise to you. I made a promise, and I will keep it. You have gone through fire, but stayed faithful. You have been pressed hard, but not broken. You have been knocked down, but not destroyed. You are a living miracle, a proof of my grace that never gives up. Because you chose to keep believing, even when it cost you everything. I now choose to honor you in front of your enemies. Yes, my child, I am preparing a feast for you. Those who laughed at your faith will see the blessings I have for you. Those who doubted your calling will see my hand working in your life. But listen carefully. Do not let pride come in. Do not brag or hold anger inside. Your promotion is not for revenge. It is for showing grace. I am lifting you to show my mercy, not to hold offense. You must walk humbly. You must love even those who hurt you. That is true power. I am also waking up spiritual gifts in you that have been quiet. There are abilities I put in your spirit that you have not found yet. Words of knowledge, insight from me, dreams and visions, healing and understanding, gifts for leading, gifts for praying for others. I am bringing these to life now. You will start to feel me more clearly. You will see things others miss. You will know when to act and when to wait. This is not your imagination. This is God activating you. But to carry these gifts, you must protect your space. Not everyone should be close to you. Not every voice should reach your heart. I am calling you to be careful and guard your gates. What you watch, what you listen to, what you let into your mind. You must be intentional about your surroundings. If you want my fullness, you must make room for me. Make time in your day. Make space in your thoughts. Make room in your schedule. I will not force myself where I am not wanted. But when you invite me, I will fill your life with peace, clear direction, and power. This is also a time of great clarity. No more confusion, no more not knowing what to do. I am lifting the fog. You will see with spiritual eyes. You will understand people's true motives. You will know the right times and seasons. You will make choices that match my will. You will no longer be pulled in many directions trying to please everyone. I will make your identity so sure in me that you won't need others' approval. My voice will be your sure guide. Let me also speak to the secret desires in your heart, the ones you've been too scared to say out loud. I know them, I see them, and I care about them. The dreams that feel too big, the relationships you want, the difference you want to make. I put those desires inside you, and at the right time, I will bring them to life. I am not holding back to punish you. I am preparing to protect you. I know the best time. I know the right people. I know how to bring it all together in a way that is beautiful and lasting. You won't have to work hard to get what I have already given you. Now I call you to give. Not just money, but your time, your love, your prayers, your talents. Give freely. Encourage others. Speak hope to the tired. Pray for your family. Bless those who don't expect it. The seeds you plant now will come back to you full, pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing. My kingdom is built on giving. As you give, I will provide. As you pour out, I will fill you back up. As you lift others, I will raise you. Finally, remember, you are never alone. The enemy has tried to make you feel isolated, like no one sees or understands you. But I see you. I understand you. And I have surrounded you with many witnesses, those in heaven cheering you on, and those on earth who will soon come into your life and walk with you. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are deeply known and loved forever. My child, now that your heart is softened by truth and your spirit is ready for more, I bring you into the flow of my kingdom, where peace and power go together. I am teaching you not only how to receive a blessing, but how to carry it, protect it, and use it wisely. What I give you is not just for now, it is for a legacy. I am building a foundation in your life that will last beyond your feelings and beyond what you understand now. I am not doing a quick work, I am doing a deep work. And what comes from depth will stand through every storm. Many chase the excitement of miracles and signs, but I am leading you to something deeper, intimacy with me. Because intimacy with me is the real source of miracles. From relationship comes understanding. From quietness comes wise plans. From surrender comes supernatural strength. I want your heart more than your busyness. I want your devotion more than your actions. I want your eyes focused on me, your hands open to surrender, your feet ready to go wherever I send you. Because in this exchange, you receive what no human can give: divine identity, holy courage, and unshakable peace. You have carried burdens I never asked you to bear. You have held guilt and shame for things I already forgave. I see you waking up with heavy thoughts and going to sleep with your heart racing. But listen closely. I did not call you to live in pain. My Son paid the price for your peace. That means anxiety has no right to stay in you. Condemnation has no power over you. I have already declared you free. Now I ask you to agree with my word. Silence the accuser by standing on the truth of who you are in me. You are not a failure. You are forgiven. You are not behind. You are exactly on time in my divine plan. You are not weak. You are filled with my power. You are not forgotten. You are my beloved. It is time to shake off the old clothes of sadness, heaviness, defeat, and fear. They don't fit you anymore. I am dressing you in robes of righteousness. I am crowning you with glory and purpose. You are not coming into this season as someone begging. You are coming in as royalty. And with royalty comes responsibility. That is why I am shaping your words. The power of life and death is in your tongue. I am calling you to speak only life. No more casual complaining. No more agreeing with fear. No more speaking curses over yourself or your situation. Your words have power in the Spirit. I want your words to match heaven. Speak what I say. Declare what I promise. Speak life over your future. Bless your present. Stop anything that goes against my truth. You will see the power of your words right away. As you speak my promises, things will change. You will see favor opening doors. You will feel my presence growing in your home. You will hear stories come back to you. People healed, minds renewed, hearts changed. Not just because of what you do, but because you agree with me. When you speak what I say, heaven moves. I am also calling you to a deeper kind of rest. Not doing nothing, but holy stillness. The kind of rest that comes from trust. You don't have to work hard to earn my approval. You already have it. You don't have to perform to prove you are worthy. You are already chosen. From this rest, I will give you new understanding. From this peace, I will release power. Don't be afraid to stop for a moment. Don't feel bad for slowing down. Even I, your Creator, rested. So must you. And while you rest in me, I am fighting for you. I see the battles around you. I know the attacks on your peace, your family, your future. But I have raised a standard. I have sent angels. I have started divine plans that will turn every attack into a victory. You will see those who fought against you fall away. You will watch what was meant to destroy you become the very thing that pushes you into your purpose. No weapon made to hurt you will succeed. Not one. Let me also speak about your family line. You have fought battles that didn't start with you, but they will end with you. The cycles of fear, addiction, brokenness, poverty, and shame will end now in my name. I declare a new family line through you, a family of blessing, a heritage of faith. Your children and their children will know me. They will live free. They will not have to fight your battles. They will enjoy your victories. So don't get tired of doing good. Don't measure progress only by what you see. Some of the greatest miracles grow quietly beneath the surface. Trust the seed. Trust the process. Trust me. What you plant in faith, you will harvest fully. What you give in obedience, I will multiply. What you let go of in surrender, I will bring back in glory. This is your time to rise. Not in pride, but with purpose. Not by your own strength, but by the power of my Spirit. You are not the same person who entered the valley. You are coming out, refined, anointed, and shining. You carry the smell of heaven now. Wherever you go, atmospheres will change, hearts will open, and my name will be praised. My precious child, now that the fire has purified you and the rivers of my Spirit have begun to overflow your soul, I take you into an even greater awakening. A place where you do not just change, but you become a changer. You are no longer the same. My glory is on you. You now carry more than just faith. You carry fire. You don't just walk in belief. You walk with a kingdom mission. Everything I've put in you is ready to flow out of you. What I've healed in you, you will speak into others. What I've fixed in your heart, you will declare over places, and things will shift. This is the moment to pour out. I didn't lift you up just to bring you comfort. I lifted you up to carry my presence everywhere I send you. You are my messenger, my voice, my light in dark places, and I'm giving you strength to stand, bravery to speak, and wisdom to move carefully. I will give you the right words that break through confusion. I will give you dreams and pictures that reveal hidden things. You will look at situations and see what others miss. You will feel what's changing in the spirit and know how to pray. But this kind of power comes with responsibility. I'm sharpening your spirit senses because these times need people who watch, who fight in prayer, and who worship deeply. I'm calling you into deeper surrender. Not strict rules, but true purity. Not doing for show, but walking in step with me. I want nothing to block my spirit from flowing through you. I want your heart clear, your thoughts clean, your attention focused. The things that used to distract you will lose their hold. You won't want what used to pull you down. I'm changing what you crave to match what I want for you. And yes, some won't understand. Not everyone will see what I'm doing in you. Some may question you. Some may resist your growth. But don't hold back to fit in with their doubt. Don't hide just to make people comfortable. I didn't anoint you to stay unnoticed. I anointed you to lead, to be bold, to help change the culture around you. You were never meant to copy what others do. You were born to follow me. And those who really belong to me will see your fire and be drawn to it. Your influence will grow, not by pressure, but by fruit. As you stay close to me, your life will show evidence. Peace when life is hard, joy when things go wrong, provision when things are lacking, and wisdom when things are messy. People will come to you for answers, for healing, for prayer. And you won't have to act like you've got it all together. You'll just need to show up, full of my presence. That's where your strength comes from. Not in perfect words, but in closeness with me. Not in being impressive, but in having deep character. I'm also placing a prayer mantle over your life. You'll feel deep burdens for people you don't even know. You'll wake up in the middle of the night with someone's name on your heart. You'll cry for people who are near danger. This is not weakness. It's strength. It's not emotional confusion. It's spiritual growth. You are learning to carry what I feel, to see as I see, to love as I love. I trust you with this because you've said yes again and again. Yes, even when it hurt. Yes, even when it cost you. Yes, when others said no. And now I'm trusting you with deeper things. There will be times when I ask you to do unusual things, to pray for strangers, to give big when it's hard, to speak truth where it's risky. Don't hold back. Your obedience will lead to miracles. When you move with me, doors will open without keys, battles will be won without fighting, and mountains will move without effort. This happens when you live in full connection with me. You won't rely on your own power. You'll flow in mine. But I also want to remind you, with this next level of impact and fruit, you need rest and refreshing. Don't keep pouring out unless you're letting me pour into you first. Protect your time with me. Make space for silence. Treasure stillness. Keep your soul steady. Even Jesus pulled away from crowds to be with me. You must do the same. Your strength won't come from being seen. It'll come from being with me. I'm building a wall of fire around you. Not to lock you away, but to protect what I'm doing inside you. I'm guarding your peace, your thoughts, and your mission. The plans of the enemy to pull you off course or slow you down are being uncovered and broken. I won't let darkness steal what I've invested in you. You belong to me. The enemy has no power over what is mine. Let me also talk to the loneliness you felt in your journey. I know you've wondered, is anyone else walking this path? Is anyone else burning with this fire like I do? Yes, there are others, and I am bringing them into your life. You will not walk this road alone. I'm creating divine connections, covenant friendships, spiritual family. People who speak your language, who carry your fire, who match your hunger. Together you will build, dream, pray, and win battles. The enemy has fought you hard because he sees what you carry. But he didn't realize this. Every hit only made your fire stronger. Every weight made your faith deeper. Every heartbreak made your heart bigger. Now you're more dangerous than ever to the enemy, because now you know who you are. You know who you belong to, and you are no longer afraid. So rise up, my beloved. Lift your head high. Your spirit is on fire, your heart full of me. You are not the same as before. You are brand new. You are my chosen one, my living temple. And now you are stepping into the days that will leave a mark on history. The world won't be the same after your obedience. The light you carry will shine in places that have been in darkness for a long time. My beloved, now that you know who you are in me, and you've stepped into your spiritual strength, it's time to walk in a season of overflow. You've known what it feels like to be empty. You've known what silence feels like. You've known how hard it is just to keep going. But now I say to you, you will know what it means to live in abundance, and not just of money or things, but of spirit, of wisdom, of peace, of joy too big for words. The cup I place in your hands won't just be full, it will overflow. Because you trusted me when everything was low, I will lift you up high. Because you sowed seeds while crying, now you will gather fruit while shouting with joy. This is the time when what you prayed becomes real. The promises you wrote down, the dreams you kept quiet, the visions you only whispered. I'm breathing life into them now. You will see the answers to things you stopped asking about. Not because I forgot, but because I was waiting for the perfect time. And this is that time. Don't be shocked when doors fly open without a reason, when help comes before you ask, when answers come before you speak. You are walking in supernatural speed. But hear me, child. This is not about chasing riches. Though I will provide, this is about legacy. I'm preparing you not for a short blessing, but for a long-lasting impact. What I give you will go beyond your lifetime. Your obedience is making a way for the ones after you. The table I set for you will feed many. The wisdom I give you will build leaders. The love I pour through you will heal broken people. You are a bridge for many. Don't think your role is small in this big plan. I'm also giving you clear vision for choices you've struggled with. You won't go in circles anymore. Confusion won't freeze you anymore. I'm giving you peace as direction, my spirit as your guide. The fog is leaving. The noise is fading. You will know what path to take, who to walk beside, what to build, and when to speak. You will not miss what I'm doing, because I'm already in the middle of it. And where I lead, there's no fear, no pressure, no regrets, only peace. I'm healing things you thought couldn't be healed. Some wounds you stopped bringing to me because you thought healing wasn't possible. But today, I'm touching even those places. I'm taking away the sting of betrayal, the pain of loss, the deep hurt from rejection. I'm giving you honor instead of shame, joy instead of sorrow, and hope instead of hopelessness. What used to make you cry will now become your story of victory. Where you once felt dry, you will overflow. Where you once felt unsure, you will lead others home. And listen closely. Your home will show my glory. I'm walking through your rooms. Peace will fill the places where conflict used to be. Forgiveness will grow where anger once lived. Unity will bloom where silence once divided. I'm healing families. I'm softening hearts. I'm bringing back those who walked away. I'm filling your home with love so powerful it melts even the hardest hearts. What you couldn't fix with effort, I will fix by my spirit. Keep praying, keep believing. I am moving in your home. I've also seen how tired you felt. Tired in ways no one else saw. Quiet exhaustion from carrying more than you speak of. But I am your strength. I am your breath of fresh air. I'm sending winds of refreshing that will lift your soul again. You won't burn out. You will shine even brighter. I'll give you grace for every task, energy for every battle, and joy for every step. This joy won't come and go. It will stay and fuel you. It will rise up in the middle of storms. Laughter will return to your mouth like music after silence. Don't be afraid to shine. You were never meant to be hidden. You were made to show me. The light I put in you is not for your own praise, but for mine. So let it shine at your work, in your city, with your family, in your ministry, wherever I send you. Don't be afraid of people who oppose you. Light always makes darkness react, but darkness cannot win against it. When you enter a room, you will change the mood. Not because you try hard, but because you carry my spirit. You carry my heart. You carry my power. I am sending special people your way. People who will sharpen you, support you, and push you toward your purpose. You will no longer be around people who just tolerate your fire. I am sending those who match it. You will be challenged, not broken. Lifted up, not held back. Together, you will build what I have placed inside you. The partnerships I bring are not casual. They are promises made in my name. Be ready, my child. This overflow will need a strong foundation. As I bless you, you must prepare to build. Get your heart ready. Get your schedule ready. Get your hands ready. I will do more in one moment of surrender than you could do in a whole lifetime of trying on your own. You don't have to figure everything out. Just stay close to me. I will give you plans. I will show you the way. I will provide what you need at every step. You are not alone in this, my child. Now that your heart is full of my blessings and your spirit is tuned to my will, I am showing you your next steps and the new places I am giving you to take care of. This is no longer a time to wait. It is time to walk forward. The prayers you have prayed have grown into paths you will walk on. Every act of obedience has created a field of promise under your feet. Where you used to wander, you will now build. Where you used to doubt, you will now speak with confidence. I am not just giving you a blessing, I am giving you more land to take. Not just physical places, but spiritual power, influence, and impact that belong to you. I, the Lord your God, go before you. Every place you walk in obedience, I will give it to you. I will remove giants and enemies. I will show my power through you. Don't be afraid of how big what I show you is. If I gave you the vision, I will also give you the resources, the right people, the wisdom, and the right time. Your job is not to control it all, but to trust and obey. There are doors opening now that were locked before. Opportunities that seemed impossible are coming your way. Conversations you never thought you'd have are happening. Rooms you felt unprepared for, I am bringing you into. Because I know what I put inside you. The world needs what you have. The secret understanding I gave you is ready to come out. You won't have to force your way. I am your way in. I am your helper. I am the one putting your name on the lips of those who decide. You are not forgotten. You are being set in place. And as I lift you up, I will keep you grounded. Remember that every victory belongs to me. Pride has no place here. You didn't open these doors. You did not save yourself. I saved you. This purpose was written by my hand before you were born. Stay humble. Stay willing. Stay connected to me. As your influence grows, so must your need for my voice. The more I give, the more I ask of your heart. Not as a punishment, but as a partnership. Up your pen. Pick up your sword. This is the time to act. Write the vision. Start the business. Speak the word. Plant the seed. Take the assignment. Share the good news. Feed the hungry. Heal the hurting. Help those who are down. I am breathing fresh wind on everything you obey me in. Where there was delay, there will now be fast movement. Where there was struggle, there will be supernatural ease. Where there was dryness, there will be overflow. I bless your home, your health, your hands, your relationships, your rest, your rising, your ideas. I bless your plans. I bless your future. Nothing will be left out of my goodness. You are stepping into days you only dreamed about. But those dreams are no longer far away. They are becoming your daily life. You will wake up with answered prayers. You will breathe in my promises come true. You will dance under open skies, and as I bless you, you will bless others. You won't keep what I give you only for yourself. You will share it with wisdom and love. You will be known not only for favor, but for faithfulness. Not only for glory, but for grace. And I will keep pouring out as long as you keep giving out. Because this well will never run dry. Now go, my child, step forward boldly into this month with no fear, no shame, and no doubt. I have gone before you. I am behind you. I am beside you. I live inside you. You are ready, you are chosen, you are anointed, you are rising, you are blessed beyond measure. Nothing will stop what I have started. Amen. If this word has touched your heart, share it. Let my message reach those who need hope. Up your pen. Pick up your sword. This is the time to act. Write the vision. Start the business. Speak the word. Plant the seed. Take the assignment. Share the good news. Feed the hungry. Heal the hurting. Help those who are down. I am breathing fresh wind on everything you obey me in. Where there was delay, there will now be fast movement. Where there was struggle, there will be supernatural ease. Where there was dryness, there will be overflow. I bless your home, your health, your hands, your relationships, your rest, your rising, your ideas. I bless your plans. I bless your future. Nothing will be left out of my goodness. You are stepping into days you only dreamed about. But those dreams are no longer far away. They are becoming your daily life. You will wake up with answered prayers. You will breathe in my promises come true. You will dance under open skies, and as I bless you, you will bless others. You won't keep what I give you only for yourself. You will share it with wisdom and love. You will be known not only for favor, but for faithfulness. Not only for glory, but for grace. And I will keep pouring out as long as you keep giving out. Because this well will never run dry. Now go, my child, step forward boldly into this month with no fear, no shame, and no doubt. I have gone before you. I am behind you. I am beside you. I live inside you. You are ready, you are chosen, you are anointed, you are rising, you are blessed beyond measure. Nothing will stop what I have started. Amen. If this word has touched your heart, share it. Let my message reach those who need hope.